I love that intro.
Dude, the little fade in with the logo and stuff.
Yeah, right. Cool. That's been ready to go for months. Well, good evening, everyone.
What's up?
Good evening. Good, very evening to you.
Now 5 minutes late, do better, right? Evening to everyone in the chat. What's going on? Who's all here? We've got Adrian's in. Tim's in. What's going on, Tim?
Oh man, you got all kinds of people chatting away here.
Adam, good evening. Matt. My Lulu's here. Simply Skywalking. Go and follow him on TikTok, by the way, Simply Skywalking. Fellow Scott does a fantastic Anakin Skywalker cosplay and some other stuff as well. So what's going on, folks? Late. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm about 5 minutes late. Do you know how hard it is to try and organize something transatlantic? I mean, you've got fucking Natty is in Atlanta, Georgia. You've got fucking Elvis in Texas. Carter's in Georgia. And then fucking Chris is in fucking Vegas.
Excuses.
Excuses. What's going on? So, good evening, everyone. How are we all?
Very well.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Am I next?
That's kicked in early now.
We have new Star Wars, dude. How can anything be bad when you have new Star Wars?
Well, exactly, right. We do have new Star Wars. How can it? The funny thing is, I've heard a lot of people moaning about it on Twitter this morning, and I'm just like, be happy. It's Star Wars. Come on.
Like, really? It's only the men. I haven't seen any woman fucking complain.
It's not just Star Wars. This is Star Wars like we've never seen before. Like, for real.
Yeah. Like new. Like there's like new Star Wars and there's new. We have new.
Yeah.
Like something that we've never like dug in before.
Like I was watching it this morning. My wife was drinking her coffee, so it's not like she was sitting there watching it with me, but she happened to catch the first few minutes. And she's like, "Is he in a whorehouse?" And I was like, "Yeah, I haven't seen that on Star Wars before, I don't think."
So a lot of stuff that happened in these episodes where I'm like, what is happening, dude? This is Star Wars now?
And then he kills the guy in the street, execution style. I'm like, ooh, maybe I won't let the kiddo watch this one. I'm not sure. Like,
I will say this. I don't think this is a show for kids to watch.
Right.
It's pretty
no,
dark.
Definitely not. And I think this one's going to be quite dark, quite gritty, and it has to be. It needs to set the time period it's set in, it needs to be. It really does need to be. But anyway, join me this week, folks. We do have the Bro DeLorean, formerly the Blues Bro. We have the lovely Real Jedi Princess, Natty. We have got Mr. Blue Mamba with look at that chain that boy's wearing tonight, man. Look at the drip on that tonight.
Yeah, man.
We've got our buddy Chris, the Nerd Dad. Guys, thanks for taking the time. There's people already asking where's Jesse. Jesse's running late as usual. We expect that from Jesse.
I just messaged him, dude.
He messaged me like 3 or 4 hours ago, like, dude, I might be a little bit late. And I'm like, I would not have it any other way, bro. That's just Jesse. But thanks for taking the time, folks, for yet another round of after shows. This is like what? The third round of after shows now on this channel?
We were kind of spoiled there for a minute with, Boba, Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Well, now we're more spoiled because we're going to have 12 total episodes by the end of the season.
I know, right? I was just like, I felt like such a lull of no lives. You know what I mean? So I ended up doing like trivia and stuff on Friday nights. I'm just like, I need more lives.
What do we do with our lives now?
More lives in my life.
This is the thing. Like this is going to finish when? This is going to finish end of November, right?
I think before Thanksgiving it's going to end.
And then we're into like Tales of the Jedi.
No, Tales of the Jedi come out next month.
That's October, yeah, it does. So it's going to overlap, right? Yeah. And then January we're Bad Batch season 2. And then rumored February Mando season 3.
In 2023, but we don't have a date, right?
February apparently it's coming.
Is this absolute fake news again? Is that what we're doing?
No. This is
we have confirmation.
This is on Disney's release schedule.
Okay, cool.
Now I do know that Disney's release schedule has been less than reliable for the last few months, right? They keep on changing it, but as it stands right now, it's February. I have checked.
Unless they extend it to April, since it's Celebration, have everybody watch it while they're there.
Well, Ahsoka, we don't have a date for yet, right?
Ahsoka's sometime next year.
October, apparently.
Gosh, I felt like there was one show that we didn't have a date for, and we all thought, oh, I wonder if they're going to do it at Celebration.
Mace Windu.
The Mace Windu show.
I love some of the responses we've had for where Jesse is. He's taking meth. That's my favorite. He's asleep.
I read that and I was just like, I don't want to like accuse anybody of doing drugs.
Jesse's pretty clean, actually.
Jesse's very clean.
Okay, hold on, pause. Angel, I have a question for you. Did you actually watch the first season of The Bad Batch? And if so,
that could be a sarcastic all caps. I'm not sure.
Okay. I just need to know your tone because I want to make sure we're all on the same page here, that I'm not looking forward to.
She's saying, yeah.
I'm excited for it. I watched all the Bad Batch. I didn't think it was terrible.
Catherine Edwards executing.
Just not good.
The first episode was all right. Let's be honest. Like after that,
that was great.
It was a slow decline.
Oh, it was a horrible decline.
And
the worst is that I kept agreeing that it was a good episode every week, and then I looked back at it. I'm like, no, that whole thing was horrible. I kept one episode with the Empire. That was a really good episode.
You know what? We can maybe do like a little Bad Batch rewatch along or something before season 2.
I'll pass on that one. I watched the first and last episode, and I watched the Rebels. I watched the Rebels episode. Those are the 3 episodes I watched.
I thought that might be the answer that most of you would give.
I will rewatch the first season of the Clone Wars 3 times before I ever.
I'm pretty sure Jesse said he'd rewatch the Bad Batch if we got Simon to zero up with us.
There's no chance.
No chance. No chance in hell.
Fucking Simon got a last-minute invitation to Leicester Square to go and see Andor last night.
I saw
that.
Motherfucker. I'm so happy for him. I was so fucking jealous. I was like, motherfucker! 12 hours before everyone else.
Oh, not even that. I was jealous of the people that got to see it on my birthday in August.
Right. I was
gonna say this has been going on for a while. The pre-screenings.
I'm just like, you lucky bastards.
Anyway, Andor, folks. Andor. We can talk Bad Batch in January. 3 episodes.
Nat, you can go first.
Natty's fucking locked and loaded and ready to fucking go, right? But
you guys don't understand. Like every single time I come on these streams, like I just forget shit that happens, and there's so many details, and there's so many new characters, and there's so many new planets that I've never heard of, and I'm just like, I'm gonna forget this, and I look embarrassing on camera, and I just cannot embarrass the females anymore. I'm coming prepared, so that's what I did.
Can I alleviate your anxiety right now? I watched all episodes once, over 12 hours ago, and I've got a very faint memory as to what the fuck happened, right?
Yeah, but like I'm here representing the women, and I want to make sure that the women of Star Wars know that we come prepared.
Can I just say something, right? This is why I love like text messages and emails and shit, because there's no concept at all of sarcasm, right? Tim, what's Andor? Adrian, the new show that came out today. He definitely knows that, bro. No concept.
Nat, I love how you have like certain parts highlighted.
Andor was a Star Wars, huh?
Oh no, I highlighted whenever we change scenes. And there was one episode we changed scenes a lot, very fast.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be making fun of me in the comments now. I'm going to hide. Goodbye.
I have to admit, I won't be able to like recall everyone's name yet. So I haven't like.
Same.
Yeah.
I got you, Elvis. I got you.
Nice.
Are you writing down?
I'll tell you.
I wrote down everyone's name.
And you had subtitles on.
I'll tell you what.
I always watch with subtitles on. Yeah.
Why don't you kick us off? Right, episode 1. Main points. Go.
Okay, main points.
You have the floor.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of
You get 3 bullet points. That's it.
3 bullet points?
Nah, she gets as many as she fucking wants.
Main points. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, so are we talking about the episode, or we're talking about how I rated it?
Just the episode in general, and then we'll rate the episode. Well, do you think it's fair to rate every episode? Because let's be honest.
Absolutely.
Well, I mean, I think all 3 episodes were kind of like one fucking episode, because it's obviously the start of one, fucking part, and that ends, and then they fucking disappear.
Nah, I rated them individually because there were some episodes had points. I was just like, oh wow, that was really bad, and then I was just like, oh wow, no, this was really good. So I couldn't like give collectively. But yeah, the first episode, I mean, that first planet we were on, Morlano 1, visuals, amazing.
Yeah.
Costumes, I was like literally just in awe on how amazing the whole planet looked. I mean, granted, it was kind of sketch because it looked like he was going to a whorehouse. Or was that actually
a high-end one, though?
It was, yeah.
That was like a very classy one, right?
That was like a very, very, very high-end, high-flying clientele brothel.
Did you put on the music just because we started talking about a whorehouse? So you wanted to
next to the stage,
like Brown
Saber, stage 1.
Something just clicked. I was like, oh, shit, whorehouse music. Yeah, need that.
I can't with you. No, but I thought it was okay, what did I write? I said nice visuals and effects, beautiful aesthetic and lighting, 2 arrogant guards / cops, corrupt as fuck. Girl from Canary, and then I put a question mark saying Cassian's sister.
That's right.
I thought that was one of the most interesting parts of the first episode, was that there's no fucking around. He's looking for his sister.
At a whorehouse.
At a whorehouse.
Yeah. Like, he's not just looking for his sister. He literally went to a whorehouse. Yeah, I'm looking for my sister.
How much is she?
To be honest, I didn't think he was going to kill the other guard. Because I think at that point, I was just like, oh, is this part of Cassian's journey? That has he gone to that point where he's just murdering people now? Because he killed the first one, and I saw it in his face, and that he's like broke his
I don't think he killed the first one.
Like, fuck.
It was an accident. The first one was an accident.
The first one was an accident. He was just like, oh god, into my head, I'm like, oh, Cassian's not going to kill the second one. Nope, he's not going to kill it. Someone else is going to get him from behind, or something's going to happen. But then he's like, phew, and I was like, no remorse, got you. Moving on.
I think that sets the tone for his character. Like, we see him obviously in Rogue One. We're introduced to him in Rogue One, and he's quite cold and calculated. He's intelligent, follows orders, but he's also quite boisterous, and he's quite kind of cold and calculated. And I think we see that straight off the bat, about his character, that he is not giving a fuck.
Please highlight that Matt's comment, please.
Yeah, I yeah.
I think he's got major trust issues. In Rogue One, and we're probably going to see plenty of situations why he's that way.
I think that and that's what makes this show very vital to Rogue One, because I guess a lot of people say Rogue One is their favorite movie, and it's
it's one of my tops. So
exactly. Yeah. So it's kind of like, this is the next, because they already greenlit season 2, which is supposed to start filming next month. So we're gonna see how he became who he is in Rogue One. Why is he so so defensive that
hard? He has like a hard I'm not gonna read everything else fucking thing. I wrote these just so I was like, if we're ever discussing the episode, I'm like, oh yeah, that happened. Or then when I need to know this person's name, it's that person's name.
Well, I think more like going back to that opening kind of few scenes though, right? Like, it's really kind of important though, isn't it? Because like, we're learning about his background, his character, and the use of flashbacks again, which we'll get to, have been absolutely fucking fantastic in terms of his origin. What are you saying?
I said I like the flashbacks in this one.
Oh, the flashbacks are fantastic, and it's not like Book of Boba flashbacks where it's like 3/4 of the episodes are fucking flashbacks. They've done it really, really well. Kind of snaps there, snaps back, snaps there. It's really, really kind of, and it correlates to kind of the story and where we are in the episode. You know, it's dropping little bits of information regarding his background and why he is the way he is all the way through these episodes, you know. And the flashbacks obviously telling a story within itself. You know, they're
also playing with the present in the flashbacks, like where someone will say Cass or whatever his nickname was, and then it was the sister saying it. So he was hearing it in the present, and then it was the flashback. And not to skip to the third episode, but the last flashback when she looks back to the back of the ship where, you know, she kept the kid, it's Cassian. So it's like she looked back and then it's the present. And, you know, they interweaved it in really well.
Yeah, it's like the nostalgia kind of touch, you know, like where they're interlinking the past to the present. It's really, really well done. And like Natty said as well, everything looks amazing. Like
it looks like it's crazy because like you see like the Mandalorian, you see the Book of Boba Fett, even a lot of moments in Obi-Wan. It's weird. Like you look at it, you know, it's a TV series, right? But then all of a sudden you're seeing this one. It's like it looks like a movie. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
there's some real sets here. There has to be. This can't all be a lot of the volume.
So I know some of them were, but then like you can really, really tell some of it. That's a real place, and the quality of it,
physical sets.
I think they wanted to make it like a seamless transition between season 1, season 2, Rogue One. Yeah, keep it, you know, to all look kind of the same.
Well, like in the trailer for it, you see they're kind of running across a dam. Right, so they were here in Scotland filming for 4 months last year, and that was all filmed here, and it's all public access. Like there's no such thing in Scotland as trespass, right? There's no trespass laws. Everything is public land, right? So I remember May of last year, June of last year, I took a drive up to where they were filming and tried to just go for a hike. And you couldn't even get on the hillside, nothing, like no one was. I'm like, you know, and it was all these like big boot security guards. I'm like, dude, it's public land. Yeah, but it's closed because we're filming stuff. And I'm like, I know you're filming Star Wars. Fuck off. I'm going up, you know, like, come on. You can't stop me, it's public land. So I couldn't go into that hillside, but we got onto a different hillside and looked down on it. And where they had the dam, they'd actually built onto the fucking dam to make it look more imperial. So a lot of it was purely physical set opposed to the CGI.
You know, it was one thing I noticed. I was I don't know. For me, I was like, that's kind of cool. So Cassian has an accent, right? So he's originally from Mexico, but he has an accent. But his first language in the show is in English. So for him to have an accent in the show, to speak English but has an accent, kind of like, I don't know. I noticed that. I was like, that's actually kind of cool because he has an accent, and obviously, you know, Spanish isn't in the Star Wars universe. So how would you connect that? Why he has an accent? You know what I mean? That's just me. But that's
I picked up on that too. I really liked that as well. I thought that was like a good little addition to that character, because I wouldn't, you know, what's her face, because I don't remember the names either. They picked him up, they couldn't understand him because he's just speaking a totally different language. Yeah. I thought that was like, huh, okay, so that explains his
accent.
His accent.
I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the details. It's like so far, the details of the show alone. I'm like, okay, I'm digging it.
Who else was quite surprised to kind of learn that his background was tribal? I loved it. I loved it, absolutely. But I just did not expect his origins to be from a tribal background.
It felt very much like Prey when I first started watching the episode. I was like, man, this feels like the tribe from Prey. I don't know, the forest or something looked the same, but
it was also giving me very much like the human versions. Like it was like they were on Andor, but they were just like the human versions of Ewoks.
Yeah, it's actually a good way of looking at it.
Just like, you know, up in the trees. Literally is what I wrote. Home resemble Andor. And
Correct
I
me
love
if I'm wrong.
What?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but is this? I don't remember what episode it was, 2 or 3, but they referenced Cassius as a human.
Yeah.
So like we never heard human.
They also said crap and shit, and I was like, those aren't Star Wars words.
I've seen a really good, tweet last night. It was, I didn't know whether to take it seriously or not, right? But it was like along the lines of Star Wars is officially canonizing sex, and I'm like, well, and then someone had retweeted it with a snippet from episode 3. Annie, I'm pregnant. And I'm like, I think this person was being genuinely fucking serious. But I can have to wait a fucking minute. I didn't know how to take it. There's a lot of stuff in this, it's definitely. I'm trying to get my words out properly here. It's definitely taken, a left kind of field approach. It's not like we had Rogue One. Well, so far at least anyway. We had Rogue One, and there were snippets thereof. We got Vader at the end. The characters, the Force sensitive, the blind dude. I can't remember his name. But this doesn't have any. This doesn't have any of that. This is purely political underground grunge fucking gun running.
And I like that a lot.
Yeah,
That's
right.
what I really like about this show.
Well, the best thing about this show is just like when I first saw The Mandalorian, this is something new. I don't have expectations because it's a new story, same universe, but it's just different, right? It wasn't until towards the end of season 1 then we started noticing things from what's canon and stuff like that. It was, but this obviously we know it's canon, but it's a whole different story. It's a whole different vibe. It's everything's different. Like we said, it's new.
Yep.
I'm just excited to see the Empire in this. I'm really excited to see them
because they're young. It's a young Empire. So where's it? I don't know. They're gonna make mistakes, obviously. So
yeah, it's kind of like whatever. I know what they are. I know what they're called. What the hell are they called again? It's the Pre-Mor guards. They're essentially they are the Empire, but not the Empire. They're a small branch. I feel it's kind of if you're thinking about the FBI, the American government. They're like the FBI.
What is the deal with them? They're a private company who report to the Empire on the crime rate. Yeah, the crime rates on Morlana 1 and things like that. And if things get too out of hand, then the Empire come in and obviously give everyone a bit of a fucking spanking, Because they were really, really keen on covering up those 2 fucking deaths. I'm like, no, we don't want the Empire here. I'm like, just cover it up. It was an accident. They were heroes. But this guy, this fucking, is it Detective Inspector someone or something like that? He's
Sergeant, maybe?
He's got a bit between the teeth. He's like,
you mean the Deputy Inspector?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go.
He'd never stick up his ass. 100%. That's why even his team doesn't even like him.
Yeah, especially when he was all blank faced at the end when he saw people dying and stuff. I'm like, we need to go.
That guy who reported to him, he was a redhead. Was he Irish?
Yeah,
Scottish.
Or Scottish? The whole time I saw him, the whole time he kept talking, and I was looking at his face. I was like, oh, "That's fat bastard."
No,
and I couldn't unsee it. And I was like, "Oh, it's fat bastard," and then his voice too. I was like, "It's fat bastard."
I got a turtle head poking out.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs.
Stop it. That's funny.
Crunchy baby back ribs. Is this going to be a 3-hour line?
You're not going to be able to see it. Watch.
I'm not going to lie. I'm here for B2 though. That droid is hysterical.
B2's killer.
He's like a dumbass, but a smart dumbass.
I like how he was new when, in the flashback, and he was well, maybe not new, but he's definitely weathered in the present a lot more than he was in the flashback. It was kind of cool.
I know, he's got the Cassie how to take that thing out of his net, his little area, and pulls it out, and I'm like, oh my god. This poor droid's gone through so much shit. I just want to know when the hell he meets K2SO. That's all I care about. That's more about the
season.
relationship.
I'm gonna say season 2.
Yeah,
or the
I'll
very
say
end,
season 2
or
as
the
well.
very, very end of season 1, like episode 12.
I'm gonna say right now. I'm gonna say, what's up, Kyber Daddy?
Howdy.
Jesse.
This freaking guy, dude.
What's going on? Yeah, this freaking
Yo,
guy.
Feeding the Ducks is blasting right now.
I know, dude.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was loud or not. I'm gonna turn it down a little touch.
Just a wee bit.
Just a wee
Just
bit.
a wee bit. There you go.
I just put that in the private chat too. I was like, I can't hear you guys.
50 to 40. That should be fine. Shit.
Much
I
better.
nearly ended the broadcast.
Jesse, did you get my email, by the way?
I saw your email, yes.
What's up, Zach?
I love how the chat gets so excited for Jesse's appearance.
I know, right? Everyone gets so
He's
excited.
like,
Jesse's
sound
here. Like,
God,
Jesse.
Kyber Daddy.
Can I just say, we're all quite coordinated with the background colours tonight, apart from Chris.
Dude, I just picked a random. I was like, the episode was a little dark blue. I'll pick blue.
I'm feeling a little dark blue vibe from Andor.
But they'll save K2SO for the end of season 1 or within season 2. I think you'll come in midway through season 1.
I bet we see some K2 units in season 1, but I bet we don't get K2SO until season 2.
Oh yeah, because they'll tease us like that, right? Can I just say I'm so upset that Zach has to work and he can't come and join us. We only came for Jesse and free sabers. Oh, fuck
That's
you,
right,
Adam.
dude.
That's a lie, dude.
That's right, dude. That's right.
Phone father.
Oh, that's right. You're doing a giveaway. That's why there's so many people here. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know, right?
How many people are here?
That's the only reason why I'm here.
There's 21 people here, right? I'll do the giveaway. It'll go to like 3 people.
That's how it works, dude. That's how it works, bro.
So you're talking about how you're excited for the Empire. I was really confused and excited when the ship crashes and they're whatever and what's the mom's name?
Oh, Marva.
So when Marva is like, I don't know, scavenging on the ship and the droid's like, Republic frigate is in the air, and I'm like, Republic? I thought this was 5 years before Star Wars, and I was like, oh wait, we're in a flashback right now, so we're pre-Empire right now. Like it was like this moment of.
I looked it up because I was confused because I didn't know how old Cassian was. In Rogue One, he's 26, so in this show, he's 21.
Okay.
Which he's
Yeah,
younger.
that makes
He's
sense.
younger than I thought he would be. So
And he was probably what, 8?
we don't know.
He looks
Or
old.
do we? Do we know?
No, he looks older than 10. I don't know.
He must be like 10.
He's definitely older than
No,
Leia.
dude,
and Leia
he's
was
6
10.
years old because remember the line in Rogue One? He's been in this fight since he was 6 years old. Remember that
Oh,
line?
He's
Remember
not
that
6
line?
right now. He's not 6.
I know he's not 6,
Yeah.
dude. I'm just messing with you, dude.
Because he's definitely
Oh,
older than
shit.
Leia, and Leia was 10.
is there a line that he says since?
In Rogue One, since 6 years old.
Yeah.
He says that.
Could that be our first continuity problem?
Well, no, because
No,
I
dude,
think
we have
so.
many continuity problems in Star Wars, dude.
well, when they first started mining the planet, might have been when he was 6 years old. Like that would have been his first
We
encounter.
need
with
another
it.
flashback to explain it, dude. Explain that line.
Can I just say something? How fucking true this is? It's fucking bullshit.
What we do apparently just don't get enough respect in the community.
There's a
Well, none
lot.
of them know what they mean because I just said it in the comment before that. But
What are we
No,
talking
but,
about?
like,
I'm
in
talking.
general,
Someone was saying that like, oh, not enough girls like Star Wars. I'm like, no, we do like Star Wars. We just don't get respect in the community. So
in general,
I respect girls
do.
in the Star Wars community. There's just not
Oh,
many
no.
girls
no,
that want
I
to
mean,
get
I'm
on
not
live.
like you guys, but there's so many Star Wars fans out there that will never hear the opinion of a female because they're a female Star Wars fan and they don't know shit. Like I have to like basically prove my worth essentially every single time I'm on a stream.
no, you don't.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I don't think that way. I love girls' opinions on Star Wars.
Definitely.
No,
do not.
once again, it's not you
There's
guys.
nothing.
There's like people like the community is very large.
The thing is, the community is large, right? True. And a lot of the community, let's be honest, are dicks. Let's be honest with that one, right?
Especially Sam.
No, true, right? It's something I've learned.
It's true. It's true though.
In the last 2 years, being ball deep in the community, a lot of people are dicks. It's just about going, go away, I'm enjoying this. And that's it. Simple as that. So Natty, you have nothing to fucking prove to no one. And don't ever think that you fucking do. And that goes to every single person, it's fucking male or fucking female. That's it. Period. Said. I like this one though. Flashback to a flashback that explains the first flashback within a flashback. That's a lot of fucking flashbacks right there.
Yeah, dude, we need a flashback to explain the 6-year-old line in Rogue One, dude. Need it, bro. That's absolutely needed in Star Wars.
It looks like the Star Wars of Mowgli, or the Mowgli of Star Wars with that long hair.
Thinking of the tribal nature that they showed, I bet they were driven off some land because of the mining that happened there. So that's why he's saying I've been in this.
Because they said it was a failed mining planet, but it's like a failed mining planet, but there's children there.
Well, it was a massive an imperial mining disaster. Now we know it wasn't the Death Star because that was fired up for the first time in Rogue One, right?
But this looks like a chemical disaster.
Oh, dang, that's true. Hold on, look at that one. The people on the Republic cruiser has separatist symbols on their uniforms. I didn't even notice that.
Oh. I did notice a symbol, but I didn't recognize it was.
Yeah.
It's the symbol that looks like the TIE wing, right? Mm-hmm. That's the separatist symbol?
I believe. If that's what we saw, yes.
I'll look that up now.
I agree with this one. Those fans are cunts. Yes, they are. Male, female droid respect everyone. Good. I'm glad. Keltec 1, boy.
Well, thank you. I lost every single round, but thank you.
No. I got you. I got you. You tagged me in. I took over. You tagged me in. So we won. That was a team effort. We won.
It was a team effort.
So in terms of this, before we move on, this mining disaster, what do we think that was? Do we think it was an Imperial cover-up? Was it a test of potential Death Star technology? Was it...
Separatists? Yeah, they had that originally.
Good point.
Yep. I mean, look at the original, in episode 1, the thing that they blew up. It was a...
Oh, that thing that fell from the sky?
Yeah.
Well, and in the Clone Wars,
that's what I meant.
The Death Star plans were, or not in the Clone Wars, but in Attack of the Clones, the Death Star plans were on that chip thing that he pulled out.
It'll be interesting to see if we get that. There's quite a few people moaning about, we've had 3 episodes and all that's happened is this. And it's like, well, yeah, all that's happened is that. But if you think about what we've actually had within 3 episodes, not just in the present timeline of the show, but going back to Origins and telling that story as well, it's going to be a slow burner. There's 12 episodes.
Could you imagine how upset people have been if we got 1 episode?
Yeah, I could see it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, granted, the first one was like 40.
The first 2 were slow, and then the third one was like.
But could you
it had to be 3.
One would be boring. You know what I mean? They would have had a lot of pushback from people saying, okay, so what was that about? So I think for them to release the 3 episodes was 100% necessary in order to gain everyone's interest. And like, okay, so what happens next? What happens next? Which I thought it was a good idea to do.
Agreed.
I mean, because it's like, what would you rather? Would you rather have a slow burner for 12 episodes that culminates in something, or would you rather have? And sorry for anyone who's fans of the Bad Batch, we'd rather have a couple of killer episodes and the rest be complete dog shit.
How about this? How about 12 slow burner episodes or 6 banger episodes?
6 bangers, yeah, absolutely. But we have.
I was thinking you were about to say that about because I felt that way about Loki. Even though it was only 6 episodes, every episode I was like, fuck yeah, the show is fucking amazing.
Exactly, right? So you can get away with that one in 6 episodes. But when you've got 12, you need to slow things down. You're not just going to get everything in one. And it fucking annoys me that, number one, this is Star Wars content we're getting. We've been craving it for a long fucking time. And in the space of the last 2 years, we've had Mando Season 1, Mando Season 2, The Book of fucking Boba. We've got Clone Wars Season 7 before that, The Bad Batch. We've had fucking Obi-Wan. Now we're getting fucking this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's just
I wonder if that's why they greenlit a season 2 so early, because, you know, they're storyboarding it and thought, you know what, we got too much to do too fast. Like, maybe we need to slow this down and make it another season or something.
Well, also, honestly, I think this series is going to be very, very divided, just because this is going to be a very, very complex, story-driven series. You know what I mean? Because there's characters that we're familiar with, like some here and there, but compared to like Book of Boba, Obi-Wan Kenobi, we knew everyone that they were, you know, they're showing, but it's gonna be so complex to where you have to slow it down. It was necessary to make it 12 episodes.
It's gonna be exactly where we were 2 years ago when Mando came out. Not even 2 years ago, 3 years ago when Mando came out.
It's gonna be the exact. Remember how Mandalorian first came out? It was kind of slow. We didn't know who he was. We didn't understand anything. It was, like I said, it wasn't until the very end that things that were canon were actually really started, you know, merging together. This is gonna be the exact same thing. It's just gonna be a very, very complex story, and also probably not even a show for kids. It's gonna be more aimed towards adults because of the complexity of it.
Speaking of that, though, like the weaving in of canon and stuff like that, I had made a note earlier. I was like, I wonder who we might see, because there are a ton of people alive right now. And I almost hope that they don't over cameo it, but I wonder what cameos we will get.
Apparently, there's nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, I kind of don't want.
Good.
I don't want to see.
I'm satisfied with Bill Skarsgård just being in Star Wars.
Yeah, he's cool.
Because we got him in the MCU, and now he's like, I just love actors that go from the MCU to Star Wars. I'm like,
and just kill it, immediately kill it.
Yeah,
I mean, Skarsgård and Dre, their whole family in general, but just to have their dad on there, yeah, I'm cool with it.
This guy's on my team. Cal Kestis.
You know what's funny was that the planet that they're on, it first a couple like far shots, it kind of looks like Braca.
Well, I said that. I thought it's just Braca, but it's not. It's a different planet. And then...
Oh, you mean Ferric?
Yeah. And then it was...
How? He froze?
Pause.
Oh.
Screenshot it. Done. Got it.
Star Killer.
Oh. Somebody say that. Yeah.
Not sure we'll ever see Star Killer in a cameo. That would be fun, though.
I would rather see him play Darth Maul.
Yeah.
If we don't have Ray Park. I don't know where he stands with Star Wars right now.
Yeah, that's what sucks about it.
Pretty darn good, because he was just at Celebration and stuff, right?
Who, Ray Park?
Mm-hmm.
No,
okay.
He didn't go. He didn't go. He was.
He didn't go?
No, so he was supposed to go. I've been like keeping up with him. I need signatures from him, but something happened within his family during Celebration.
Okay.
That
who was on stage with? It was Latner, wasn't it?
Matt Latner.
Yeah, because what's his name? Star Killer.
Sam Witwer.
Mm-hmm. Whitmer.
He was there. Yeah, he was there.
He was on stage, and I thought he was on stage with Parks, wasn't he? But no, he was on stage with Matt Latner, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wonder if they're going to show up to Celebration next year.
Sick.
Because I've met Damon L. Taylor, I've met Sam Witwer. I have not met Matt Latner. He's the only one that's never actually been to Star Wars.
He's really nice. He's a really nice guy.
I'm so excited.
I couldn't.
He liked my tattoo.
I could not. I could not. I don't know how Carter did it. I could not wait in that line. That was insane.
No. His line for signing was like short.
What was the line? Oh, you were doing photo.
Wait, where was that, Carter?
MegaCon.
Oh, yeah.
Bro. It was like 180,000 people, something
It
ridiculous.
was wild, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, MegaCon's huge, especially in Orlando.
dude, it was massive. I went like 4 or 5 years ago, and it was pretty packed, but this one was insane. I think since TikTok and after COVID.
Oh, everyone's like, let me go to a convention.
Yeah.
Like, ready to get out.
I've only been to that convention for Star Wars Celebration. I've not been there for anything else. And Celebration usually has it together, but I'm like, I've never been to the Excel Center, so like part of me is like, I'm gonna come somewhat with a plan, but the other part of me is like, fuck, I'm gonna have no idea where the fuck.
You're going to London, right?
Yep.
Same. What's up?
Yeah, I'm staying with Jim.
Party.
I'm staying with Sam.
But where are you staying when you get to London?
A hotel, which Sam.
Okay.
I'm gonna be next to Sam.
Oh,
I'm pretty much
gotcha.
gonna be with Sam almost the whole time.
Which hotel?
Got you. That makes sense.
No idea. Sam knows.
He's like, I'm just showing up.
Jesse's
Yeah,
like, I
dude.
just give my credit card number out. People take care of this stuff for me.
No. It wasn't like that. But
we'll try to find something for you.
But then
and
afterwards,
by that, I mean the bed I'm gonna be in. So.
the day after Celebration, I'm staying for a whole another week too.
Because you're going back to Scotland with Sam and Ryan.
Yes, I don't know yet though, because Seabass, he wants to go and like travel around, so we might just like
Backpack through Europe.
Right? Yeah, I don't know. It sounds scary, but
It's
I'm kind of
cheap as
down.
hell. I mean,
We definitely
seriously,
want to
when
do.
You guys are in Europe.
I want to
like,
see the stupid rocks. I know everybody calls them the stupid rocks, but I want to see them. Stonehenge.
Yeah.
It's only 3 hours away from London, and they have tourist trips. So you get on a bus, they take you to see the stupid rocks. I get to take my picture with the stupid rocks, and then we get the ride back 3 hours.
Nice.
I want it
From the stupid rocks.
Yes, I've been so close to there before.
I'm really going to the UK for stupid rocks, but Star Wars.
I've been there before.
Going on.
I've been there before, and I was so close to going to Stonehenge, but I missed it. And I was like, next chance I get to go over there, I want to see the stupid rocks. So,
Hey, Sam messaged me. He said the power went out at his place. So,
nice. We're running the stream.
yeah.
He could get on his phone.
Blowing up my phone.
He could get on his phone if he signs in the StreamYard through his
Yeah,
phone.
he was on from his phone and his computer earlier, so he definitely knows how to do it.
Not the giveaway cancel.
He had two angles. That's pretty funny. Oh yeah, people are here for the giveaway.
Canceled.
Let's draw a name.
Draw.
All right, let's go through the comments.
All right, and the winner is Blue Mamba.
There
What
we
is
go.
up, dude?
You get the Cal Kestis Lightsaber. Yay. That's what it is, right? It's the Cal Kestis one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yay.
I'm sure he'll hop on when he can hop back on. I'm so jealous of you guys going to be in London together. That's going to be so cool.
I'm just excited to get out of the country. Like, it's more like celebration. Yeah, I'm just so excited to get out of the country.
I just came back from out of the country.
2019. Like, stamp my passport. I want to get out of here.
I'm trying. I think I might not do celebration on Monday since there's not much to do that Monday there, anyways, because everything's pretty much like shutting. Like, it's over.
Yeah, closing celebration.
So,
it's closing
yeah.
ceremonies. It's not much.
Yeah, so probably just gonna probably go to like to France. My friend said it's like $130.
That's not bad. You can just take the tube underneath the water.
Yeah, it's cheaper. That's like $40 or $50.
Stonehenge
3 hour
is quite
to 3 hour.
clearly built with the Force, right? How did those stupid rocks get there? Lightsaber pick with the stupid rocks? Oh, that's not a bad idea. I'm probably not going to bring a lightsaber though.
I keep going back and forth with doing that.
I think I'm going to be bringing. I'm only going to be bringing the hill. I am not going to be bringing the.
Get a mini blade.
No, I'm not. There's no point. I'm staying with Jim, so he can just give me the blades.
Oh, he's got blades. Yeah, true.
So I'm probably gonna bring
my
friend, and I'll probably bring my dark ray, and that's it.
Oh, Jesse, now I have a reason to buy your Qui-Gon font for sure now.
Dark Ray is a lot of saber to commit to carrying around. Just saying.
What is that? Is that the Saber Bay one?
No, I wanted it, but it didn't have the chrome finish like it's supposed to, so I just went with the 89.
Interesting. Is it supposed to be chrome?
Yeah. Yeah, but then it's weird. So it's supposed to be chrome, but then as a production movie continued, it did rub off the chrome. So that's why the saber.
Okay, hear me out. I found the new best one. Have you heard of Sabers with a Z? Dude, saberswithaz.com. They got an Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, and Maul. Bro, the best ones I've ever seen.
Yeah.
They straight up look like the stunt props. Like the Qui-Gon's got the silver ring around it. Maul's actually looks like it's resin, like it's painted. It's not just aluminum.
Nice.
Mine's weathered. My Maul's weathered, but then my Obi-Wan is like.
It's supposed to be a flat finish though. Not kind of. Well, not like a raw aluminum because it wasn't metal.
Now I just have to get this one installed.
Yeah. I have an 89 installed already, but it's kind of fucked up.
What'd you do to it, Jesse?
Well, when I got it, I was dumb and I didn't look at directions, and I thought I was pulling out the kill key, but it was like, the speaker. Like, I broke it. But even then though, when I got it, the retention thing was stripped, so the blade plug wouldn't stay in anyways.
Well, it's too bad. You should have put a 1/4 inch on it instead of a speaker and done it for your YouTube video last week. That would have been great.
Right. Yeah. So it's just sitting in the case right now. And then KR, they're doing a mace now, and I'm like,
yeah, I'm excited for that.
I just got the old mace one too, which I don't know. I want to see somebody post the difference to see if it's worth it.
Yeah, I hope it's kind of slimmer.
So Andor.
Andor's
good. So Andor, what scenes do you want to talk about? I have them all.
So are there things about it that you don't like? Alice?
Yeah. I was pissed that I can't see the subtitles for Canary language. I was just like,
okay,
I
same.
I was
tripping.
I was probably not supposed to see them.
Well, then I have no idea. I get what they're
I even turned
to
the
say.
subtitles on.
I had subtitles on too. Yeah, I noticed.
And then it said Alex.
I'm not gonna. That's actually one of the things I wrote down. I'm like, no subtitles for Canary? Question mark.
It's a lost language. No one speaks it anymore. It's like Sanskrit. So no, they couldn't.
They're very primitive. It was pretty cool seeing that.
Yeah.
Like straight up, like the blowpipes or
Rubber
whatever.
darts, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
I remind me of that movie Jungle to Jungle. You ever watch that movie?
Which
one?
Jungle
Tim
to
Allen.
Jungle?
It was Tim Allen.
And
his son's name was Mimi Siku.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
No, it's a different kid.
Who
But
is
his name was Mimi Siku, and I remember that. Forgot that kid's name. So would you say that that's the only thing you don't like about the show so far in the first 3 episodes?
Well, obviously when Sam asked me like, oh, do you rate them all 3 at once? And I'm like, no, not really, because each of them were so individual in itself. Like the first one, I just felt like I wasn't getting enough information. I had so many questions. I'm like, because someone mentioned like Cassian's mom. Like, no, what's his face? I literally wrote it. What's his face? Is it Basta? The guy that like exited the work yard. And he's like, oh my god, hey, what's up?
His best friend?
the one that tied the shuttle?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the one,
He like mentioned his mom, and in my head, I'm just like,
he did a yo mama
his
joke.
mom. Like,
I expected the shuttle to explode, by the way. I figured he sabotaged the shuttle in some way, but then to see that it was tied up, like from a 70s movie like Porky's or something, like it's tied up and then it runs into something, I thought that was fantastic.
It was giving very much episode 5 of the tie going around the not the tie, but like the X-wing going around the ATVs. Yeah.
The snowspeeder.
Was
it T something? T.
Is it AT-AT, right?
No.
The smaller one's the AT-AT.
Yes.
Oh,
the snowspeeder. What were those called? They named them and they said it in Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Modified T-14
something like that. Yeah. T-47. Matt. Fuck you, dude. Fuck this guy.
Of course, Matt knows, dude. Matt's definitely gonna know.
I think that was actually a question on our first week of
it was
trivia.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, we know this from Obi-Wan.
Somebody
All
said
I
Kyle
know is that I made a guess one time about one of the X-Wings, not the X-Wings, but about a TIE fighter, and I got it right. And I was like, okay.
Was it a satellite question?
For the rest.
Twin ion engine.
I can't think of anything that I disliked though.
Yeah, same.
Just honestly, just the subtitle thing was my thing. But
The
obviously,
subtitle.
but Jesse, like you said, but how you said it, maybe it's something we're not supposed to know, or
It
we're not
would be.
supposed to know
Otherwise,
yet.
they would. Because there were subtitles. What was I? Oh, this is a totally different show. But I've been watching Better Call Saul, and there's a part.
Great show.
It's fucking amazing so far. There was a part where you could hear the other guys' conversation from far away, and they're doing it. I was like, that's not needed. You know what I mean? So they make sure if you need to know anything subtitles, they will put it subtitles. So
Yeah, Adam, you're absolutely right.
Actually,
in the
that's
subtitles,
not
they
right,
even
because-
had a name for who was the guy behind the glass that was.
Soldier 7. No.
There was he was going to do a
Remember.
transport or something.
Actually,
Yeah. Which episode was that again?
And there was a little alien next to him who didn't know about the planet or that whatever, and he had a name in the subtitles, and I'm like, gosh, why does everyone need a name? Like, why can't it just be alien number 1?
Mainly, I think it's because of like credit wise, like you have to credit something.
Oh, it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
Everything in Star Wars has a backstory. It's like,
Yeah, like I know he tagged in for me and made me feel better because shit,
Damn,
they
Carter.
sucked so bad.
You beating Zach?
Where did that come from?
what are you doing to Zach, dude?
Nothing, bro.
Merchandise.
Violence is towards
What's
Zach.
up, Seabass?
What did you do?
I was just talking about your goof ass.
But no, I thought I rated the first episode of 7.5.
Oh,
Not horror.
rating
It's not a
shit?
low
I don't
one.
even know.
It's not a bad one, but
No, for sure.
Yeah,
it had
I
great
think
visuals. That deck was awesome. Lighting was awesome.
visuals. I'm giving it a straight 10.
Oh, for
Oh,
sure.
visuals.
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
visuals,
And,
cinematography,
like,
all of that.
yeah,
is getting
like,
the same.
Jesse, I
Visuals
was saying-
is why it was so like I kept it at a 7, but there were those things that like there's like tiny details, not tiny, but there was like it was enough to where I was like, oh, I don't feel like for example, if we're comparing them to like episodes from Kenobi, like
Look who's back.
are you okay?
Are your pants on?
He's on his phone now.
Yeah.
I'm on my phone, yeah. We had a massive outage there, and my router has just gone bang.
Dang.
So I
Turn it off and turn it back on.
done it. It's not working.
The power went out.
Do it again.
There's a massive outage. It's not working, man. Something's gone horribly wrong. So
All right,
We did the
well,
giveaway.
Yeah, everybody's getting pissed, so you better give something away.
Move on,
Damn!
Juan.
What's
Well,
up, dude?
Dude, why
Wait,
you
I'll
turn the beats
There
up?
you go. There you go.
this
That's
is the
good.
thing. This is the thing. I have no internet. I can't access a number generator.
I think he's lying.
And
I think he's
everybody
lying.
leaves.
I think he's lying.
Everyone is, yeah.
He just doesn't want to give anything away. Don't worry, chat.
Dude.
I got you guys.
We can see
We're gonna
Sam,
call
we
him
can
out.
see through your glasses,
Look.
bro.
Sam,
Yeah. Look
stop
at
being a
this. Look at this. Look at honest to
unplugged.
God. Look,
It's unplugged. I saw it. It's not even
it's,
plugged in.
it's actually not fucking unplugged.
Do you have the list of names with numbers?
Draw from a hat, dude.
I was gonna say I can pull up a random number generator. Like
Nah, dude, he just doesn't want to give
Oh,
anything away.
he just doesn't want
It's
to do
all
it. He wants to
rigged.
keep it.
It's all fucking online. It's
Nah,
all I
he-
can't even get on fucking line.
See? All right, bro. All right, we see you.
Sounds good.
So cinematography 10, obviously.
Yes.
No, Jesse, I was saying earlier, like
Oh,
They
Uh,
threw money at this show. Like,
Dude,
they
no,
really
100%. Like, look,
threw
Yeah,
money
well,
at
supposedly-
this show.
Supposedly, didn't they not use the?
Volume. I think they
Volume.
used
They
it
did
like
a couple times.
very.
Wait,
Yeah,
Sam
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
see
I don't
that
think they
right
like
now, right?
overused it. Like in Kenobi, you could tell like they used a volume. They relied on that thing. In this, like you can barely like they didn't use it that much.
I'm telling
Oh,
you,
wait,
you
the
can,
blue
we'll be able to watch
Yeah,
both
whatever.
seasons.
Like they filming.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll be able to
the
watch both
director- the
seasons and then
director
go to
and
Rogue
creator of
One,
the
and
show,
cinematography
said
and color
they
grading
were
will be the
not
same.
Hold on,
gonna
you guys
use
are all
them.
talking. at
Yeah,
the
you're
same
all
time.
talking at the same time.
I want to hear both of y'all.
Hey Sam,
Yeah,
by
you
the way, I
first.
don't know if you can see it, but you got a super chat or whatever they're called.
Matt sent you $25, dog. You better give something away, dude.
Thank you, Matt.
You better give something away, bro.
I can't see shit.
I will never come back here again if you don't give these people something.
That's an extra entry for the saber.
You don't want to piss off the Kyber, bro.
Come on, bro. Don't do this to your fans, dude.
Like, must be present to win. Just pick a random name out of the comments.
Yo, guys, give me a sec. I'm trying to figure out how to use this on my. I'm trying to figure out how to use this on my phone. I've never done this on my phone before.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Pay your power. Oh, you can tell he's got power on. He's got power.
I've got power, but I have no fucking internet.
Mm-hmm.
Use your phone as a modem, dude. Just connect to it.
All right. Where
Mine
were
doesn't
we?
do that.
Hold on. Sam, shut up.
There we
All
go. Matt, thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit flustered just now because I'm trying to figure out how to fucking do this.
I can only imagine, dude. I feel for you.
Natalie, what were you saying about the set? You were saying something about the set.
Oh yeah, no, the director and the producers of the show, they didn't want to use blue screen much. They wanted to use real live locations and really emphasize on that in set deck. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of respect the hell out of that just because it gives me very much what they used to do back in the day. Like,
It looks great.
It just looks better.
Really cool.
Did they film anything in the volume for this series?
I'm sure
There was some noticeable places. But other than that, I caught a lot of stuff. I was like, yeah, that's.
I saw what's that planet? No, Morlana 1. That had to have been full.
The whorehouse planet?
The what?
The whorehouse planet?
Yes.
Morlana.
Oh,
1?
Vegas?
Okay. Vegas?
Vegas.
I guess that's where you.
I was like, right. That was right when it started, right?
That's Vegas. Because like when they were mentioning all those sectors, and they said that like the expensive, like bougie side, I'm like, ooh.
Well, Morlana 1 must be very close to the planet he was on because they said his ship was sub-light speed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if it's Morlana 1 like a moon, maybe? Oh, I'm sorry. What's up, Sam?
Just saying, Tim saying he really loves the volume. Like, I've turned that right down. I can't turn it down any further.
I think we're talking about the volume, like the stage volume.
Yeah.
Oh, the stage volume. Oh,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
okay, yeah. Just
Volume
fucking-
like in a cup.
That because that'd make me all blush and shit.
Good news is
How
I
you feeling,
fucking... Me, I'm flustered. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I'm flustered to fuck.
I see it right here. Right here.
I have got a copy of the entries on a fucking spreadsheet because I am organised.
There you go. You're looking
All right.
So I need one of y'all to pull up for me
Those
a
go.
Elvis got you.
a random number generator. So the first number is going to be 2. And the second number is going to be 273.
273? Dang.
Oh, dude, I'm going to fucking tell y'all something in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all wondering why it's number 2? Because number 1 is the header for name and country of residence. So the names don't start until number 2. And then the last name is...
So I've already drawn it. Do you want me to like share the screen and redo, or do you want to know what the number is?
No, don't draw it, man. Come on, you need to do it live.
The winner is Blue Mamba.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Fucking ignore him. It's fucking not.
Just put
Right.
Batmat twice.
I just have numbers.
So, time for giveaway then? Or sorry, giveaways. Giveaways.
Whatever you want to do, bro.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
I know it's rigged.
Give it away.
Whatever.
Let's just get it out of the way with. I'm flustered as fuck right now, man. Let's just fucking do it. Oh shit!
What the hell was that?
That was fantastic.
Hey, I'm sorry. Can you play that one more time? Just one more time.
That was Jesse, I'm sure, going giveaway.
No, dude, that was pretty. How? It mutes everybody when you do the shit like that.
Because you can
Shut up,
unfucking
Jesse.
mute yourself, bro. Come on, man. Oh, shit. What is this fucking descended into? Right, so yeah. Guys, gals, everyone. It's time for the giveaway. This has been 6 months in the fucking making.
Sorry.
Oh, this is that one? God.
Yeah, this is
Sorry.
that fucking one.
You've been scamming fans for 6 months, dude?
No, fans have not been fucking
5 months? All right, that makes it
following
better.
people, man. Fucking following people, dude. It's a
Nobody
simple
would
instruction.
follow me. Once again, because I'm a girl.
It's a simple instruction. Now, a little bit of background to this giveaway, right? I'm getting a little bit of fucking feedback. Who's on a speaker?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Not me.
Uh-oh. No,
We're
that's
good.
good.
We good.
Sweet. So, it was a bit of a scavenger hunt. So, a couple of keywords hidden in a couple of videos spanned across about fucking 5 months. Originally, it was planned to be a lot sooner than that, but hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles. We originally had over 1,000 entries for this. Right?
I don't know.
1,000 entries we had for this. But only
Don't say
200
really.
only
You're gonna knock off 75% of your entries because they put the wrong password.
Yes.
Yeah, dude,
Follow
that's
the rules,
Damn
damn it.
fucking right. It's a fucking scavenger hunt. And then there was one guy from Mexico who just put in like 50 entries and just changed the fucking name. Didn't change his email address. So he got fucking kicked.
Damn, dude, he's just trying to hustle you.
Exactly, right? So yeah, this is the importance, guys. Like, you know, this is what I'm saying. This scavenger hunt style giveaway has been quite fucking well received, quite successful. People seem to have enjoyed it, right? But like, when I'm demoing a sound font, e.g. Blind Cowboy by this gentleman right here, that's not a fucking keyword. That's me telling you what fucking sound font I am demoing. And if I say blink and you'll miss it, I mean blink and you'll miss it. It won't be on the fucking screen for 10 seconds. You know? So the first keyword was Watto. The second keyword was Scarif.
I don't remember.
It was not Blind Cowboy, it was Scarif, right? So 272 people got that correct. So they're the 272 people that have the chance of winning a Cal Kestis Profi NeoPixel lightsaber from Padawan Outpost with a blade size of their choice. I'll have it sent out via Dark Wolf or Padawan or whoever.
That's thoughtful.
Yeah, because like it's going to be a lot cheaper than fucking sending one from here,
What?
and it'll be brand new. You know, so why not? So obviously, first prize is that the blade. Obviously, you're going to get a saber stand from SP Sabers.
Are they?
Yeah. Well, apparently, I don't know. We'll see if he comes through.
I love you, Sean. Give me my stand. Continue. I'm just being I'm being a troll.
I need to chase him up on that one. So yeah, you're going to get the saber. You're going to get obviously a blade of your choice of size. The saber stand from SP Sabers. You're going to get any 10 Kyberphonic sound fonts that you want, paid for by me.
Who said that?
Me, because I'm fucking paying for them, bro.
All right, shit. Okay.
Unless you want to give me half price, I don't know. But anyway, so you're going to get all that, right? That's a pretty fucking sweet giveaway. But the runner-up, and we all have a runner-up, will receive a Xenopixel thin neck from Padawan Outpost, brand spanking new.
Oh, you're giving away 2 sabers?
I'm giving away 2, boy. I'm giving
Oh,
away
that I
on
didn't
your- you
know.
said-
That's awesome.
You said that on your story earlier. You said maybe.
Yeah. So I mean, this one here has been sat doing nothing, and I
Looks
would rather
comfy.
it was used. It's all right. It's a bit ribbed.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be good for your fingers,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah, it's quite comfortable for your fingers, you know?
Rib
So
for your
this
fingers
one is
pleasure.
exactly. So this one's a Xenopixel, right? So this one's Profi, top prize. Runner-up will get a Xenopixel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
But only 50 people figured the password for that one. So
Well, I mean, come on, it's a fucking scavenger.
Now-
You can't
now,
get in the
do
wrong
they-
fucking words, man.
Now, do they have to be here to win?
No.
Damn. See, that would have been.
I would
You
love
would have
if
been
they
knocking
were here.
them.
I would love it if they're here to win, because I'd call them.
Yeah.
Well, I would have called them, but I can't. Now I need to use my fucking phone to do this.
Yeah.
Because my ISP sucks. So, any questions at all? Are we ready?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
I got a question. Can
Absolutely.
you repeat everything you just said?
Absolutely.
Now I'm
fucking
high.
not.
Like now it's like what's happening. It's like now I'm high.
Right,
What are the
so,
rules again?
How high are you?
How high are you?
Not enough to be on the Starkiller base right now. So
Yeah. Right.
Like White Castle high?
Guys,
I
I
haven't had White
can't
Castle in years.
see Elvis's screen too well because it's fucking tiny.
I see it. Oh, because you're on your
So-
phone.
I'll read you the
Yeah.
number. Just tell me when you want me to draw a number and how many times
Can
you
we
want me to
just-
click.
Can we just confirm that the first number there is 2, the start number, and the end number
It's
is
273.
correct?
Yep.
Thank fuck for that.
And I want you to pick a number between 1 and 10, and that's how many times I'll click the button.
Is that how that
No, you're
works?
Well, I mean, I can click it just once. It's a little lackluster, but I can click, 1 time, 10 times. whatever.
No. It's a one-time click. It's completely random.
All right.
Completely random, right?
What are we
So,
drawing for?
We are drawing for right now the Cal
Does-
Kestis top prize.
Oh, you're doing
Top price first. All right.
Top prize first. Top
Alright.
prize first, and then we're gonna go for the runner-up.
Okay.
So
Second
Elvis-
prize, you get tossed off.
You wish, bro. If you would please, Mr. Bro DeLorean.
You got it, dude. Our winner is 69.
Yes!
Hey, let's go! Let's go! Perfect number, dude.
Google has
It's
a dirty mind.
fucking
What's so
winner
funny?
It's a
Why are you guys
winner
laughing?
every fucking time.
You don't get, dude. Jesse, shut up, bro.
Jesse's not familiar with the.
Why is that funny?
It's
Is that a funny number?
fucking winner every single time. Come on. What comes after 69? Mouthwash.
Oh, watch.
So the winner is Jediah Caton from the United States.
Oh, yeah.
Yay! Way to go.
Jediah, if you're here, do me
America.
a favor. Let me know, man. Let me know. Please.
I'm so innocent. I know I am.
Congratulations.
Jesse, shut up. You're not innocent, dude.
If he's not here, then I'll obviously I've got his email and stuff.
Oh,
I can
let's talk
contact
about
him,
that.
not a problem.
How much time does he have to respond to your initial message that he won?
A week.
They want a
A
3-inch
week.
blade.
I can make a 3-inch blade. Fuck that, that's cool.
I got one right here.
Dude, that is like the cutest little fucking blade I've ever seen in my life.
That's a blade plug, man.
That's a what?
3-inch blade.
Oh, okay. Because I thought that was something.
It's
else.
average, dude.
For
It's
crossbow.
average. It's
Could
average.
be.
What are those called? Qualins? What are the?
I had better
Quillians. They're
Quillians,
They're
okay.
7/8 as well. So a
7/8
Well,
Quillians, eh?
little more forgiving. Yeah.
Yeah, forgiving.
So
What?
first prize is
A little more
69.
forgiving.
Okay, Elvis,
Adam.
if you would please, for the Xenopixel.
Xenopixel.
You went for an
Right.
Allen key. I got a brown Allen key.
3,
Bro,
2, 1.
stop, bro.
34.
34 and
It's-
34.
It's above average.
Absolutely.
34 is Gustavo de la Cruz, also from the United States.
What's up, dude?
Look at that, dude. USA,
Congratulations.
man. USA.
Only time we like America.
So congrats to both of those guys.
All right, what are we drawing for next?
Nothing, that's it, done. I'm fucking broke.
No, we got Allen keys and all kinds of stuff. Let's keep
Yeah.
giving away
Brown
stuff.
Allen key.
We'll give away a half-drank bottle of Highland Park 10-year-old single malt.
Number 255. I'm just kidding.
Saber Trio Vectra. No.
Eric said, "Holy shot, my brother won."
Wait, who
Eric
said
said
it?
his
Oh,
brother
my
won.
brother won.
Holy
Eric
shit, my brother won.
DLC.
Nice.
Brother
Eric,
one.
Who is the second
Eric,
one?
who's your brother? Is that Jediah?
Eric said, "I'm here." Congrats to the Xenopixel winner.
Yo, Kian, dude, come on, man. That's not cool. Of course, the Americans won the weapons. Fuck, man.
Hee hee.
Fucking hell.
You know it, dude.
Hee hee.
Fucking hell.
Wow, bro.
Gustavo is Eric's brother. Gustavo's here? Dude, congrats, you just won this.
Winner of the
That's cool.
Xenopixel.
So, Xenopixel, which is an Eco Neopixel, it's pretty cool. You'll get everything with it, obviously. You'll get a blade, you'll get charger, screw pack, manual, all that kind of good
That's an
stuff.
American. That's fair enough.
Shots fired.
So, congrats, bro. Congrats. Shots fired. Fucking hell. Elvis, thank you very much for being our draw master.
You bet.
All right, now let us see your search history.
That'd be pretty safe.
Is the trophy winner here? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll contact the trophy winner. Gustavo, if you could give me a little email, absolutesabers@gmail.com, or contact me on Instagram. We'll sort everything out for you the next week or so, buddy. All right?
Congratulations.
Congrats again.
Congrats.
Guys. Congrats again. Even more money spent.
Nat, you okay over there?
I don't think so. She's lost it. I think we've lost Nat.
No, I'm here. I'm sorry.
Does anyone want to know what we're giving away for our 10,000 subscriber?
10,000.
No.
Your whole collection.
Yeah.
Everything you see on
Yeah.
the wall. Anything you can see behind him right now.
A vintage
Give it away.
weapon,
With Grogu.
Yo, that'd be a killer fucking prize.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That'd be like when, like, you know, you're at that point, you're like, you know, we're about to be hitting our elder years, and we're like, do we really want 74 lightsabers to be in the house with us?
Yeah.
You can
Meant
buy
to
your own
actually
shit
slightly
for that.
used
I
it.
think you can give it all. You can just give it to a giveaway.
So what's going to be your 10,000 subscriber giveaway?
So I wanted to do a 5,000 subscriber giveaway, but the way it's going, that's going to come up pretty fucking soon, and I'm fucking broken in between jobs, so I definitely can't fucking do that. However, 10,000 subscriber giveaway. Launching it right now. The winner will receive a fully installed custom KR flagship with trophy
Okay.
or a soundboard of their choice.
Oh,
You'll
okay.
get a KR pixel stick blade as well.
Okay.
And I'll load that motherfucker up with sound fonts. You'll never want sound fonts for like your life unless there's anything new that comes out.
That's a lie. But okay.
What about a saber stand?
Saber stand, I'll need to work
That
on
is-
that. Because, to be honest, there's a lack of good quality saber stands that are readily available.
Amen. Actually, I got a guy.
Yo,
Yes, you
got a
do.
guy?
Guy, dude.
Yes,
Got
you
a
do.
You
guy.
got a guy for everything, bro.
Yep.
I have two. I have two of them.
Dragon Enterprise on Etsy.
I have two of them.
You got some from him too, right?
I did.
You want a what? You
And it's
want
super
all
light,
the
too.
super stuff?
Mhm. Hold on. I got you.
Yo.
Diamond board.
Is your computer back on?
Give me a second.
Are you back up?
Look at this.
Yep, there it is. And they're
I'll
super
be
lightweight, too.
right back.
It's aluminum.
How much are those?
30
I was gonna print a bunch and like put them on a shelf here, but
bucks. It has padding. It has padding in here and padding right here.
say
And you just-
30.
$30. This is like the best one you could get from him. He's got cheaper ones too. He has vertical ones as well. I just got a bunch. I ordered like 10 of these. Actually, it might be 35. It might be 35 each. Dragon Enterprise on Etsy. He's legit. All the he does like bulk orders for Core Band all the time.
Okay.
All the stands you see in the core band listings, they're his.
All the gold ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could do custom.
Adrian, I think Sam said he's going to give the winner a week to respond, and he'll redraw if they don't.
Yeah. And then
But
Gustavo,
if they found the
question.
3 passwords, they'll probably respond to this email. Will be my guess.
And then Gustavo, he said that
Yes.
get one shipped to you, whatever size you want.
I'm back.
Nice.
Back up and running. Thank God.
There you
That was
go,
starting to
dude.
really fucking
There
annoy
you
me.
go.
That phone was, man. What blade is the length of the Xeno? You can, whatever blade you want. I'll organize it through Johnny from Dark Wolf.
3-inch.
3-inch blade.
I got you. I got.
One of
Sorry,
these.
Jesse, you were talking about saber stands there, dude.
Yeah. Dragon
Oh.
Enterprise.
I like those. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Yeah,
what I'm
and-
looking for.
And they're
It's
really
aluminum.
light, dude. They're really, actually, where's mine? Oh.
I think I'll try to 3D print
have-
a bunch.
Oh, I'm
But-
sure you'd be fine with 3D printing. I just buy bulk orders from him. Like I got 10 of these. They're like $35 a piece. These are the most expensive ones he make. He does one for $20 too. That's very nice. I have like
I have this one that he made me.
7, 8, 9, 10 of those. Yep.
Is the same one you have right now?
Yeah, I have 10 of
Yeah.
those.
This
Those
is the
ones
one
are
I use
super
for-
light.
Yeah,
This-
this is the
this
one I use
one's-
for my dark saber.
This one's way heavy, more heavy duty.
He does offer the like how you said the horizontal ones,
Mhm.
but he can resize it.
Yep.
So if you wanted to stack
make
one
it
behind
fit.
it, make it higher, he'll accommodate that. He'll do it for you too.
Yeah, he
Cool.
legit.
An Ultra Saber's diamond board.
I always tag him. I always tag his page when I post a picture of the lightsaber. So
Oh, yeah.
if anybody
Yeah,
needs
I
to find
definitely
it.
need to hit him up, man, because I'm running out of fucking space in here, and I need some good stand solutions.
Mhm.
I like your
Yeah.
setup with the blades in and all that. I think that's cool. I think I'm just going to do like a floating shelf and just have all the hilts sitting up like in vertical stands.
Yeah, mine aren't installed, so I don't have blades in any of them.
Like, this is all going to change shortly. I'm going to take a lot of these off the wall. I've got more artwork ready to go up as well, so it might be a couple in between, and then some floating shelves with them kind of sat on. If I can get some good stands, just sat out with the blades out, you know.
Yeah. I want to do 2 floating shelves, one for sabers and one for Funkos, because my desk is getting full.
So, very quickly before we move on, guys, sorry about the whole fucking outage thing. That was a nightmare, and I couldn't see a fucking thing on that fucking phone.
Hi,
So
Cole.
before we go any further, Matt, thank you so much, buddy, for your super chat. Much love, much appreciated. And just to go over again, obviously the winners, Jediah has won the Cal Kestis NeoPixel and some goodies, and Gustavo has won the XenoPixel, both in the United States. So that's going to be a fantastic shipping bill. 10,000 subscriber giveaway is going to start with a fully installed KR flagship soundboard of your choice. I would highly recommend Profi, especially if you want a Pixel Switch. And as we get closer to 10,000 subs, I imagine it's going to take a little while.
You can do Pixel Switch with Golden Harvest, by the way.
Yeah, Golden Harvest, you can do it with them. CFX, I'm not sure. I don't think you can. I don't know if you can or not.
I might be able to be the same color as the blade or something, but I don't think you can control it independently. I don't think.
Independently. Yeah, that's the thing. So I would highly recommend Profi for it because it's fucking kick-ass. Lost my train of thought. Yeah, so the flagship, and we'll start adding some more stuff into that as we get closer and closer to 10K. Yeah, so that's the next giveaway. I would do one at 5, but it'll probably be at 5 within the next few months, the way things have been going. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm fucking broke right now. So that's not gonna happen. Anyway, back to Andor. What were you guys talking about when in my
Oh, that's right. We were talking about Andor.
when I was running around my fucking
I
apartment,
rated it.
freaking the fuck out?
What is that?
I just rated the episode, and then we talked a bit.
Okay, Sam, I'll ask you. What's one thing you hated about all 3 episodes, and one thing you loved about it?
All 3 independently?
I mean, if you want to do it as a whole.
Yeah, I'd rather do that as a whole, man, because I can't fucking remember that far back. I'll be honest, man. Like, there's nothing that I could really say that I hate about it. To be honest, like, it's exactly the way that I thought it was going to be, given.
Shut up, Seabass.
Given Rogue One. It's obviously a backstory. It's 12 episodes. It's going to be a slow burner. I've just really enjoyed what we've had today so far.
Yeah.
I will reserve any judgment. So let's see where we are in 3 weeks' time when we're halfway through. And then maybe go from there. But like from what I've seen so far today, I've got no complaints at all.
Quality is like, I give it 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah. At the moment, I would give it a 9.5. I don't give anything a 10. But I would give it a solid 9.5.
Yeah. Is it BEMO for the droid?
B2M EMO.
B2 emo.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
but the nickname they were saying B,
B2.
right?
Yeah.
B.
Yeah.
Like Bumblebee.
Yeah, Marva says B.
B. Yeah, I like that.
It did kind of remind me of someone talking to Bumblebee on Transformers.
That's exactly.
And I like how it's like the size of an astromech, but it actually talks. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
We haven't had that yet, right?
And he can adjust his size like up and down.
Yeah,
and it's funny because
he can hide.
And it's funny because it's like, okay, what was Bane in The Dark Knight Rises? You can see his like his facial expressions, right? Only by his eyes. Now with this droid, you can see just by the movement of how he reacts. Is he scared? He's going down. Is he excited? He moves up. So that's another cool thing that they added just by the way he moves.
He does have a little bit of a Wall-E character.
Dude, I thought that, bro. I thought that because as soon as we were on, like when he was going through the ship and it was like slanted sideways, like I was like, this is Wall-E, bro. Yeah, that's tight.
I'm not gonna lie. I was looking for a cameo of Wall-E in that planet when he was like going by. I was looking to see if I can find Wall-E in the background somewhere.
Which was Wall-E was also
Disney.
sound designed by Ben Burtt.
Yeah. So that's how I was curious if we'll see that somewhere.
What about everyone else? Like,
I can't think of a single thing that I disliked. It might have been a bummer if we only had one episode at a time. I might have been like, I would have liked more. Like that's the only thing I can think of.
Major pushback if they would have done one because it's like that's it.
Yeah,
for
sure.
But the fact that they did
three,
it
had to be three.
Yeah. It made more sense that way.
Do you think their thought process was the fact that the first 3 episodes tell a story? Let's get that out of the way with, and then we can get into
some bangers. You think so?
The what?
You think that this was just the slow 3 episodes? Now we're going to get into some bangers? Is that what you're about to say?
Yeah. I think it's going to start really gaining some momentum from 5 onwards. I think 4, you'll ease into it with some more new characters. Obviously, we're going to see likes of Mon Mothma returning. We're going to see some stuff within the Senate itself. We're going to see some Empire stuff. 5 to 12, it's really going to ramp up.
Yeah.
You know, might get
a fire right away, day 1, right? So he's going to have to learn some stuff, right?
Exactly. So I think that was the thought process there was, let's give them 3 episodes and tell this part of the story, get that out of the way with, and that way there's no fight back against, or is that it, like you said? I think 4 is going to be a really interesting episode to see where they end up, to see what happens. And then 5, 6 onwards, it's going to be boom, 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 banger, 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 banger. That's what
episode 12 is episode 12 is going to be a cliffhanger.
Yeah, I would love that. I'd love that.
If the last one was a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
What about you? Honestly, you know what? We haven't been getting that because back to the other show I'm watching, Better Call Saul. I just finished season 1. And the way it ended, I was like, damn. Like,
I'm going to say season 1, 2, and a bit of 3 is kind of not tough, but, you know.
I enjoyed it. I was just like, damn, season 1's over? Like, that was it? But I got season 2 to start right away, so it's fine. But, you know, if I was watching this when it came out and it ended like that, I would have been like, you know. So, I don't know. But I do like, I like cliffhangers somewhat.
Did we lose Sam again?
Do what?
Did we lose Sam again?
Oh no!
Oh, somebody screenshot him. I got him. I got it. Don't worry.
Jessica's trying to save us all.
Hold on.
I hope his internet and power didn't go out again.
Okay, now everyone change your picture to that.
Yep. Hold on.
And then everyone turn off your camera so you see that.
Edit audio avatar. Upload. I got a bunch of Cody. Where's he at?
Oh, he's out.
Screenshot. Bam. Boom.
It happened again.
Oh, you good, bro?
Sorry, Jess, you were saying Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul is just a great show. Yeah. So.
Fuck, man. Natty, I didn't hear what you your overall kind of thoughts were on 1, 2, and 3.
Overall, I do like the show. Well, Rogue One's one of my favorite movies. Cassian was actually one of my favorite characters. More because I was like yay Hispanics in the show. But when we hit episode 3, I really liked it because there was more suspense in that episode. We had, more backstory. I think we had the thing that was getting me annoyed. I think was the story between.
Fucking hell, man. Really?
Damn, he did one better, bro. He did the whole screen.
I don't know what you're talking about. This fucking internet. God damn it.
Oh, you
Dang.
Oh God.
Got him.
motherfuckers.
Not the guy. So going back to what I was saying, I really like I like the third episode more than I did the first two. And I think it was because the first two just didn't have a lot of information. Like I was confused I'm not confused, but I was like, I want to see how did Marva and Cassian meet? Because like he referred to her as her mom. I'm like, you're not tan.
Which is so sad because you saw just how heartbroken she was when she realized they were there for him.
Yeah.
And then when he leaves, you can just see like how heartbroken she really was. Like,
oh, she's definitely like I thought it was like her real mom. Like you can see that relationship. Like that's real.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny you say there's more Hispanics. I'm like, because he's Mexican. Pedro Pascal is Chilean.
Mm-hmm. But there's no Colombians, not yet.
Yeah. Well, we got brown people. We're good. We're in there.
We're good.
Star Wars is down for the brown.
No, what I loved is that. Well, the thing I had to shake out of me first though was so the actress that plays Marva is in the Harry Potter films as Harry's stepmom, like aunt.
His aunt, yeah.
Did I say stepmom? No, not stepmom. His aunt. And she was like the meanest person. So I was like staring at her. I'm like,
what else is she in? When I saw her, I was like, oh, I know her from something.
She's in a few movies. She's in an old movie I like from like '89, like one of my favorite old movies. So she's been
acting for a while.
Like years in
watching her as Marva, I'm like, I have to really like you in this show. So.
You ever see that movie Undercover Blues?
Undercover Blues.
It's a Dennis Quaid movie. It's old. It's '89.
Oh no, it doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah. So she's in it too, and she plays I think Ukrainian or Russian lady, and she's like the bad person. So seeing her in this, same thing. I got the same idea. I was like, wow, she's so nice.
Yeah, I was happy with the death of Tim. I'm saying it straight out.
Which is so funny because he's the one who ratted him out, and he gets shot.
No, that's the whole reason why. I was like, you ratted him out like a dick because you were jealous because Cassian walks with your lady.
Yeah, when he died, I was like, he deserved it. I'm over it. Like,
the irony was fucking great. He ratted him out, but it led to his own demise. And I'll say it again: the Scottish guy always dies first.
What is her name? The other character.
Oh, Biggs.
I never caught her name.
Biggs.
What was it? Biggs. Is it just me, or like when he first got shot, she had like the surprise look, like yes, and then she's oh no, I gotta be sad. I gotta be sad.
That was her boyfriend. Like I'd be like
him, right?
Yeah, like it showed them hook up, like almost showed it all.
Like literally showed them.
I was like,
she was taking off her clothes.
Yeah, Carter was like, oh,
well, like Yeah.
Carter's like, she has better thighs than I do.
I did it too.
She do.
I ain't gonna.
So Alan Tudyk, how do you say his last name?
Tudyk.
Yeah,
He's
something like
credited in Andor.
Oh, so we did K2 Whistle. Yes.
So we probably get him at the end, or maybe
I'm saying episode.
I think you'll get him pretty soon if that's the case, because if you think about it, he's an old Imperial droid that the rebels have acquired.
Oh, there could be lots of.
Yeah.
Well, it actually credits him as K2SO.
Yeah, and the reprogramming of him. So we're gonna have to get him a moment where something happens to him to where they take him and either was it Cassian, right? Whatever. Reprograms him or something happens. Obviously, they're together in Rogue One, so that's got to be his droid or his friend throughout the series. So we're gonna see that.
Nice.
Everyone who's in the chat just now, what was your overriding thoughts of this? Let us know in the comments.
Of the stream or of the episodes?
The stream and also
The episodes. The stream has been a complete fucking disaster. I just need to thank you guys for holding down the fort, Jesse, for fuck's sake.
It's stuck like this. It's just how it's gonna be now.
It is fun to watch.
It's like that TikTok sound when they match their face up with the other face. It's like,
Oh yeah, dun.
Catch the
The thing
Release.
is-
That's the movie I was thinking with Kevin Smith and what's her name? Jennifer Gardner.
That's pretty trippy.
Yeah.
That is pretty trippy. That is really trippy. That is scary.
Holy
trippy.
shit.
Oh, but you know what was also really cool to watch in the episode? All these the citizens of Ferric that just like started banging on the metal, and they were all doing
1, 2, 3, 4.
like it was
1, 2,
like
3, 4.
code.
Yeah.
I was just like, I love this. It's like all coming together because of Cassian.
That was cool. And when she's like, what you got to be scared for is when they stop. And I was like, ooh, what's that mean?
Yeah.
And then they stopped.
But nothing really happened with the town.
No, they didn't do anything. It was more to warn Cassian because they knew he could hear that anywhere. And he did. He picked it up. That's why he's like, wait.
Well, then when the ship flew into the thingy. Go follow
into the
big crane
that
thing.
socials.
Go follow and sub everyone's socials. Yeah, you should.
You gotta
You
turn
really
those
should.
banners on. We're all gonna read it.
I was going to do some funny ones, but I didn't have the brain power. So.
We should just get a scroll of
Motherfucker.
So far,
I agree.
you guys do
I'm,
this song.
it-
Yep.
mine would probably be an 8.5.
8.59?
This is just the first 3 episodes. It could go up.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it stays up and just it's not.
It could go. It could go up. It could fucking plummet as well. That's the scary thing. Is it could fucking just. You know,
But
I don't
I'm
think
also
it will.
excited for this story. I feel like I feel like I've been wanting to hear pre A New Hope for so long. I know we get it in Rebels and I know we got it in Mando, but this is like different. This is like this is only 5 years before, so it's still like close enough.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Well, this is the same time as no, it's not. This is Squad.
Oh, and we still got Saw Gerrera to see. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
Oh
another
my
person.
God.
I feel like that's the only cameo we're gonna get from later, which I'm okay with.
Well, it would have to be Saw and his team, so we probably
No, he's not young, but he's still. He's not
like
5 years before Rogue One. So
Yeah, so he's still pretty
But
old.
wait-
But he's not
but
as
wait a
old
minute,
as he is
though.
in
This will be run at the same time as Rebels.
yeah.
Yep.
5 years.
Right.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I mean, someone said no. That I don't think it was. In this
Rebels
show.
is 4 years before A New Hope. So it's 1 year before Rebels.
No, is this the show that Harrison Jewell is supposed to be in, or is that Ahsoka?
Damn.
Don't know.
What name?
Rogue.
I finally just got what Cole said.
So far, I did 3 episodes. Yeah. Nice
I don't
feature-length
see a
story.
Harrison in the credits.
Great new characters. Visuals were amazing. 9 out of 5. Nice,
What
Batman.
What if Harrison Dula was in this?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I remember someone said there was going to be a live-action Harrison Duel, but I don't remember which show she was going to be in.
Definitely Ahsoka.
She's definitely in Ahsoka, along
You
with
see her.
Sabine Wren.
And the leak. Oops.
I didn't see the leak. I made sure I didn't. I was like, no, man, I'm not going to.
I think they announced the actress, right? Did they or no?
They announced the actress, yeah.
Isn't it Ewan McGregor's wife?
No, she was cast in
God,
Ahsoka
you're right.
as something else.
She's cast in Star Wars, but
Oh, okay.
that's what I mean. You're an executive producer. That's what you get.
I'm trying to think.
I feel like the series
Because
can go anywhere at this point.
Well, it can. And that's the thing.
Yeah,
Because
and that's the best part about it, though.
Well,
this
it
period,
can't go anywhere. It's going to Rogue One.
I mean, he's gonna die.
Yeah.
I mean, but like, there's so much that can happen. I don't want to see cameos, like a bunch of cameos, maybe here or there. Saul Guerrero, I'm cool with that, obviously, because he needs to fit the story. But other than that, story wise, they can go anywhere.
I mean, what do we have in terms of the time period from 3 to 4? We've got Rogue One. We've now got Andor. Rebels is in that.
We got a lot.
Obviously, Kenobi's in that. So we have a lot now.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't, up until recently, we didn't have a lot. We only really had Rebels.
Rogue One.
And Rogue One, obviously, yeah. So like there's a lot that could happen, and there's stories to be told from within that little bubble.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And there's a lot that happened within that fucking 5-year, 10-year time period.
Mm-hmm.
20-year time period, you know?
Just give us High Republic. Let's go way all the way back.
Oh, I fucking wish.
Bail Organa, would he?
He's still
He
alive.
would still be here.
He doesn't die for another 5 years. From where
But-
we're at now, 5
Rip.
So I mean, there's a great chance of seeing him, right?
Great chance, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
he'll be in
absolutely.
Part of the rebels with Mon Mothma and all that.
Yeah.
But would you want to? No, actually, no. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
want to see him because once
Oh.
the Senate gets
It would
involved,
still make
part
sense.
again,
It would
I'd
still
like
make
to see him again.
sense.
Yeah.
Will
I
we
want
see?
more Sam Jackson.
Will we see Ian
Cal
McDermott?
Kestis.
Let him rest. Let him
I-
rest.
I don't want to see him.
If we see him, we're too close to getting Vader in here, and I don't think Vader should be in this.
Vader won't be in this, but in terms of the Senate scenes that we have,
Who would be sitting in the middle? Wouldn't it be?
who'd be?
Would it
Oh
not be
yeah, you're
Palpatine?
right. Never mind.
I figured it would be.
I'm curious as to see. Yeah, I want to because I remember by the end he really wasn't. We never saw them. No, never mind. Ignore what I
Like
just
if,
said.
like, let's say you're on a planet and there happens to be like a view screen, you know, like on Coruscant, they always have like the big view screens of stuff going on. Like if we
Did you
saw
say Coruscant?
Coruscant,
Of course.
if you saw a view screen somewhere and the Emperor happened to be on it saying something, like I'd be totally fine with that.
Same.
But I don't know if we need an Ian
I mean, we're gonna be this
can't speak.
right. The Senate shit. I
If
feel
they,
like
yeah, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
they're
they
gonna
do
show something. in the
show
Senate.
the
Like,
Senate
it would
thing,
make
yeah.
sense. It would make sense
That's
to
a-
have him in there.
this is a political show too, isn't it?
Yeah.
It makes sense that he'd be there.
Yeah. We'll have to
Man.
see him then.
I don't know.
Unless
He's got somebody else doing all that for him.
I just want plenty of Death Troopers, man. I fucking love Death Troopers. Like,
Yo, we're gonna see a lot of clones.
That'd be pretty cool to see, actually.
I actually want to talk about that real quick on the subject of clones. Those ships that the those
The
guys
pods that
flying
they brought in, it just looked like the drop ships, didn't it?
but they weren't. They were different. But they looked like
Transitioning.
from the rear end, the way they were shaped. It looked like the clone drop ships.
I was waiting to hear that, you know, the noise that they make.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool.
Because initially in the trailer, when you see them, I thought, "Fuck, clone drop ships."
Yeah.
You know,
Which would
that was a
mean
part-
if any of them
purpose
remove the
misdirect.
helmet, then we see Tamora Morrison. or even just his voice.
Good point.
Well, he's
But
signed in now,
are we
isn't
just
he?
grabbing at this point? But I mean, when you think about it, it would make sense.
I think Tamora Morrison is like always a given for a cameo at this point. Like he can always be mixed
Well,
in some small way.
He's signed in, though, right? He's signed in for Book of Boba Season 2. We've seen him in Kenobi as well.
Yeah,
You know,
he's full on Star Wars for the rest of his life, pretty much, right? I mean,
Yeah.
he's like the Worf of Star Trek. Like he's just in everything. He's just committed to Star Trek at that point. He's in everything.
How awesome would it be if we seen him in... Oh, wait a minute.
I don't think we'd see stormtroopers because in Obi-Wan Kenobi is 5 years after Episode
We
3.
see stormtroopers.
I'm
We've seen
saying
them in the
like,
trailers.
well, I mean stormtroopers, but not clone stormtroopers because after
There's
episode,
clones in the
remember-
trailers too.
Yeah, there's clones in the trailers, but remember, back to
remember
when he was
they
a
started
kid,
getting
that
rid
was
of the
like
clones.
Republic.
Because they started
I mean,
getting rid of the clones, and then even in
it could be
Obi-Wan Kenobi, that's
flashbacks.
why. Yeah, that would make more sense. 'Cause
But
in
we
Obi-Wan
definitely
Kenobi,
will
he was
see them.
already on the
Phase
street
2.
begging for money, which would mean they moved over to just recruiting at this point, or
Or they're
the
still
start of it,
using
the
those
start of
costumes. It could
Yeah.
be that too.
yeah.
The Phase 2 helmets.
It's kind of cool to see like the Empire at a very early stage. Again, that's something we haven't seen.
That's the one thing I do like about Bad Batch.
I want to
one.
see live action Republic Commandos.
Oh, we
Just for
did?
a minute.
No, not live action, but we saw him in
Obi-Wan.
Bad Batch.
Bad Batch.
Oh yeah.
Seen him in
Live
Bad
action,
Batch. I want to see him live action, man. Yeah. There's definitely something that I think is untapped in terms of an Imperial story. You know, like everything's always from the point of view of the rebels or the rebellion or the resistance. Like, there's a story to be told in terms of from the point of view of the Imperial side. I would love to see some sort of show that encompasses that in the future.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of. I feel like lately we've been getting like dual stories. I mean,
Yeah.
like the sequel trilogy, it was very Kylo Ren and very Rey. You know.
Yeah.
What was the character in Obi-Wan that died? The girl?
Oh,
Reva.
Oh, yeah.
Reva.
No, not Reva. Reva's alive.
The one that got the holster.
The one, yeah.
That actually be pretty cool to see her.
Because she had kind of an interesting story. I mean, she talked about just seeing death, and she's like, "This isn't what I signed up for." So there's a little bit of a perspective
yeah,
there.
she's in the Empire. Yeah.
What about O'Shea Jackson?
I liked him a lot in Kenobi.
Same.
That's possible.
Same.
I really
I mean, age him a little bit, but I think he'd be a good character to add in for the Resistance because it was the beginning of the Resistance. This is the beginning of their whole thing. Forgot. Brain fart.
It's definitely an interesting time period that we're in terms of birth of rebellion.
That word, yeah, rebellion. Thank you.
You're welcome, bro.
It's the birth of the rebellion, but also the early stages of empire, which anything can happen at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's rise of empire, but also as well birth of rebellion. You know, it's an interesting time period within the franchise, within the saga. There's a lot of stories to be told. I just hope to God this is a good story.
I think it's gonna be very complex.
Yeah,
like very, very complex.
Very political, very complex. You know. Yo, Kat, what are you eating, bro?
I know. I'm looking at it. What are you eating?
Oh, bro.
Is that Knoppers?
What?
What?
Nutella?
A what?
Knopper?
Nah, dude.
It's like a German kind of chocolate wafer with
It's
I mean,
a
yeah,
nutty buddy.
I
We call
mean,
them
yeah,
nutty
they're
buddies.
chocolate wafers, but they're called Nutty Buddies.
Nutty buddies, dude. Those are fucking amazing. Yeah.
I was gonna say Nutter Butter, and I was like, wait, that's the cookie.
You're close. You're close. Yeah.
Jesse, Louise and I had a conversation a couple of days ago. She's like, So when Jesse comes, like, what do we get in food wise? I'm like, just get Kit Kats. You'll be fine.
I haven't had those in a minute. I should order some.
You know, I would say I haven't had one in a minute, but I had a ball of melted chocolate. I just ate just like that.
Oh, yeah, when we got
remember?
last
It just melted. It was outside for 2 minutes, and it was a ball of melted chocolate.
I got one that was kind of like that too.
It was a Kit Kat ball.
Beans. You'll be good, man.
Jesse's all about that UK chocolate.
Dude, it's good.
I prefer
Their chocolate's way better than US chocolate.
I don't know, man. I like some US chocolate. Like I like
for
US
sure, but your guys is.
And now we're talking about food, bro.
It took an hour 46 minutes, and we're in food.
It's inevitable.
Well, guess whose fault it was, Carter?
I was gonna say, to be fair,
I was hungry, dude. I didn't bring it up.
Oh my! I'm ordering food.
I just wanted a snack, dude. And I
No,
was
hungry.
talking about food now, dude. Just wanted a
I'm
snack.
about to get the munchies, and I'm now.
I didn't say anything. It was minding my own
fair,
business,
you
eating my
weren't.
chocolate,
You showed
dude.
it on
Hey, what
screen,
you
bro.
eating? And boom, here we go with the food.
Yo.
It just looks so good.
Yo. To be fair, right? Elvis came on eating fucking pizza. So,
Damn.
we weren't live though.
but you still fucking started it, man. We're talking about pizza.
You can't say what happens backstage.
Yeah.
Well,
What happens
that
backstage?
Those is the one. Cheese and beans? I don't know about
Don't
that.
say what happens backstage.
Yeah, man. Cheesy beans.
Beans
You know
on
what's
toast.
Yo, do you know what's fucking?
No,
killer?
okay, no, seriously. I don't. This is a breakfast in the UK. It is. You get toast, you put butter on it, you put baked beans on it, then you get cheese and you add it to the top and you melt it a bit. And apparently, these people also on top of that put it with ketchup.
Well, no, their beans are different. Their beans.
They
are
also have
tomato-based.
HP sauce too, so I mean,
Their beans are tomato based. It's not like baked beans like ours.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
different.
Like no, like
It
don't
slaps.
put ketchup on it. Don't put
We're gonna
ketchup
have
on
it for breakfast before our Star Wars celebration one morning.
We're gonna
Or-
have it
or
for
every
fucking
morning.
breakfast a lot before
Yeah.
Star Wars celebration,
Oh,
right? But here's the fucking thing, right? Get a baked potato, get some butter in that bitch,
Okay.
fucking
That's
baked
normal.
beans and
That's normal.
cheese. Melt that cheese, fucking killer.
All right.
I can handle that.
I can handle that. Sounds wild, but I'm down. We do some wild shit here in America, so.
I'm
US
hungry.
Chocolate is real cocoa. US is like,
I
yeah,
want good
I agree with
flavor.
that.
What?
I mean, I still like our chocolate, but I like your guys' better.
That's because America or the United States has less laws about what chemicals and shit they can use in their food.
Preservatives.
Yeah, we're eating a bunch of crap.
Hell
Do you know what's
yeah.
gonna happen? Like, I'm Jesse. I'm gonna pick you up from the airport. And we're gonna basically hit Costco.
Are you gonna pick me up too?
Dude, I'm gonna be that's a 17-hour flight for me.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
fine.
I gotta come from Florida, and I gotta go to New York, and then I gotta go to Amsterdam, and then I go to you.
Why so many? Why do you have so many stops?
Which flight? What? Why?
Because-
Something-
That's normal.
Mine's
That's what
direct.
they- hey,
Mine's
I would have had to
direct.
go to Florida and then London, so I'm surprised you couldn't go straight to London.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine's
It
direct.
was. I mean,
I'm going to Orlando straight to Heathrow.
I definitely got like the cheapest option I could do. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did.
I could get a direct flight from Houston to London, but it was 2,300, I think.
dude, yeah, hell no, bro.
Ours
No,
was
my
mine
flight
was
from
1,700.
Orlando to
Yeah, mine
Orlando
was
to
cheaper than
Heathrow
all
was
yours. How much was
700.
mine? It was like 12 or 11. It was around 1,000
Yeah, that was
for
cheap.
for,
It
for a
was
round
fucking-
trip.
That was
Yeah.
cheap. It
Sam,
was
where
fucking cheap,
are you
I
guys
remember
staying?
that. So Louise, myself, Jesse, and Ryan are staying at a
South
place
Amsterdam.
just by King's Cross.
Kinder's the best. Yeah,
Let me see. Because I'm staying at the Tower Hotel.
yeah. I'm staying
We're
with
not-
Sam. Like over.
We're
and
not
over.
too far from the tower. That's it. I don't know London that well, but I don't think it's too far. I don't know.
I'll be in Amsterdam for like. It's a big layover. It's like 3 hours or. something
Oh,
like
he'd
that.
be able to find something to do, I'm sure.
You can do a lot in Amsterdam in 3 hours, man.
No, have you been seeing the
Red District.
airport?
I've been to Amsterdam before, but not like that.
Yeah, did anyone pick up on the Amsterdam style bubble windows in the outside the brothel?
Yeah,
I have not.
that's exactly what I thought. I was like, it's red light district.
Anyway, we're approaching 2 hours, guys. I think we've pretty much capped off on Andor.
Have we talked about
For
Andor?
this week. I don't know. I was away for like a fucking hour trying to sort shit out.
You left?
Yeah.
Funny.
It's okay, I missed you. It's all right. Bye, Ben.
Bye, Ben.
Night, Ben. Enjoy your sleep, dude. Yeah, I mean, I just hope that this now kicks on into what we all kind of hope it's going to kick on to. If it's
Hey, Sam.
because
What's your mic? Are you using your mic, or is it your
AirPods,
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it sounds different. Okay.
they're old, it'll fucking sound like crap.
That doesn't sound that bad.
It will sound like I'm underwater.
It's different, but continue.
Whoa.
Like, I don't know, I just really hope that it's not too much of a slow burner, because there's having a slow burner for the point of a story, but then there's having something that basically puts you to fucking sleep. Night Call.
I'm actually really curious I want to know more about the girlfriends that Cassian had, because Marva was like, you and your girls. And just
Doesn't she look like a Latina Halle Berry?
Who, Bix?
Yeah. That was the vibe I was getting from her. Yeah.
Little bit, yeah.
I actually liked her a lot because I'm just like, wow, I feel like I can actually like cosplay her and like, I don't know, I see myself.
I think she's got a really intriguing backstory.
Mm-hmm.
She has a backstory?
I think
she's going to have one.
I think she's going to have a really intriguing one. Like, you know, I think the way they're doing the kind of whole flashback thing, they've completed that little chunk, right? And I think now it could be a case of it'll do the same, but for different people in his life that he knows. So that one was for his mum. There could be another one for Bix.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But is that just too many flashbacks at that point?
But the same, well, perhaps. But
that's why I think the series is gonna be extremely story based. You know what I mean? Because you have to explain the story, right? And there's gonna be characters gonna come in that we kind of have to understand who they are.
Yeah.
In reality, that's the only 2 right now I really want to know more about. And what's his name? Whatever Skarsgård his character is. Because really, because he mentions that he knew Cassian's dad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He mentioned the hanging. He mentioned the hanging of his dad, and that's what got Cassian like fired up. So again, we're gonna have more backstory.
But now I'm curious: is like who is considered his dad? Is this considered his dad like in the tribal village, or is this his? You know.
That's what I was just gonna ask.
Or is it the I didn't get the character's name that was with Marva when they found Cassian.
Oh yeah, that one guy.
Yeah, I was just like, is that considered his dad? Because I don't see him. I don't know.
I bet it would be someone that was with Marva, because otherwise the backstory and what planet they're from and the records, like, you know, all of that, him saying he's from that whatever planet starts that starts to lose some continuity if the dad is also from the original planet. So I bet it is like a Marva significant other.
Do you guys think that the annoying little detective inspector guy,
Cyril, I think his name is
Cyril? That's just a fucking annoying name as well. Holy shit!
And fat bastard.
No, I think his name is Deputy something.
Fat bastard, I think he's done, but I think Cyril will definitely. I think he's going to join the Empire. I think he's got a bit between his teeth. I think he's going to sign up as an officer in the Empire.
And he's going to have some type of vengeance towards Cassian the entire series, whether it's going to be this season or the entire first and second season.
Inspector Karn, that's his name.
What was that, Nat?
Deputy Inspector Karn.
Deputy Inspector Karn. I knew he was an inspector of some. By the way, Nat, thank you so much for your hard work on these notes tonight. Because I'm not going to lie, I would not know a fucking shit right now if it wasn't for these notes, because I can't remember shit that happened.
Okay, I have every scene, so whatever you need, like, let me know. They're here.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Cyril Karn.
Sebastian, your dad's name is not Cyril. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's what you're laughing at, not my fucking nose.
No, sorry, Nat. It's because I said fucking Cyril's an annoying name, and all of a sudden Sebastian's like, my dad's name is Cyril. No way.
No way.
It's spelled an F on this, though.
What I was meaning was this guy's an annoying character, so I'm going to stop digging myself a fucking hole.
But he's supposed to be, right? We're supposed to not like him.
Is he the main antagonist?
Because I think
he is. Yeah.
When people say they hate a character, I'm like, I think you're supposed to hate him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just has a huge stick up his ass, and he, of course, like, clearly has public speaking issues because he was struggling with that speech. Like,
but also being humiliated.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time reading him, honestly. Because he seemed very
like he wanted to go for and find him and
now I feel like he doesn't know.
I think it's because that had to been his first time ever going out and doing that, because he was terrified.
So do you think he might defect,
or he just got promoted?
I doubt it, because he went against.
No, I'm saying like he had just got promoted, so that's why he was so like dead honest, to like really find him. But then now I feel like after he was caught being tied up, he kind of feels like shit.
His whole thing was like two of our people died. We need to go take care of that. And then he saw like 6 more of his people die for that cause. And I think that was his moment of like,
he felt like he failed.
Oops.
Yeah, I did that wrong.
Oh, he'll definitely be in trouble. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Maybe that's what he's like scared about or something.
He also seems like maybe he's never seen anyone die before. Like he's just not experienced.
Like he's never actually gone out there and got an experience. It's kind of like when Finn was like the first time he ever went out on his first mission. It was when he was like
when Rey first killed that stormtrooper and she like looked at her gun after she did it.
Yeah. And his speech to the troops, and they're like, "Great speech!" Like,
no.
And the troops all look at him like,
Mine is like, and they're like, when the guy was like this, I was just like, "Oh God, oh no."
A bit of tailoring. What's a funny comment? At
Paul.
Yo, Paul.
Paul.
What's going on, Paul? Oh, pardon me. I just kind of feel like he's really got the bit between his teeth because he's been completely shown up by
that's a high-res ass photo.
I think it fucking is, right?
Huh?
What's up, homie? He's not even Island Jedi. He's incognito tonight.
Yeah, he's not in character tonight. Carter, you've been fucking quiet, son. What do you think about all this?
What do you mean? What I think about Andor?
Yeah. What's your overriding thoughts?
First 2 episodes were, but the 3rd episode, I loved it. That's how I felt about it. Story-wise, for me.
What did you not like about the first 2 that made them?
It was just slow. It was like, of course, it's like building a story, but it was just like dragging for me.
I did yawn a few times.
Yeah. The 3rd episode, I was like, okay, now we're getting somewhere. See, like, I agree with the fact that, like, if it came out one at a time, I probably would have written the show off by now. I'd be like, no, dude, this is not it, bro.
You would not have. It would have been
kind of boring.
Do you hold out much hope for the rest of the series, or do you think that's the way it's going to be?
I'm here for the Empire, dude. I'm here for the Empire. I want to see all the Empire stuff. I like how no, we're not getting Vader. No, I like
you hope to see him. I mean,
I mean, it would be cool, but I don't expect them. But
I think the Empire stuff's gonna be fucking killer.
I think this has been a theme throughout all of Star Wars, but I just like how dirty everyone is. The Empire's so clean. Because like you see, like just with him, like with the box in the 3rd episode, the box is cleaner than he is. Yeah. It's because it's Empire, and I'm like, that's something in Star Wars I just really like. Empire's clean and everyone else is dirty.
Do we know what that part is that he has? That Cassian has that's worth so much money?
It was
because it holds information.
You plug it into something, right?
Yeah.
Is it not an identifier so that you can get into any Imperial base or compound or something?
Okay.
Because it looks like it's been taken out of a ship.
Yeah, I thought it was something so you could identify what ships are out in space. Like what's the machine? The Enigma machine or was it called Enigma? The one that decoded during World War II.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
But I thought it was something like that. So it like decoded, so you know what ships are where. But that was my vibe on it. I could be totally wrong. I don't even know if they even said.
And that's the thing too. Is
he could tell you.
That's the thing is we don't know anything about it. That's another thing, part of the story to understand why was it so valuable? Why was it something that he was carrying? And the thing is, when did he get it? Did he get it when he was a kid and he kept it, or was it as he got older? The significance behind it, why he kept it for so long?
That's why he wanted to like recruit him. It's because he has gone behind enemy lines before and just walked into.
Yep, because he said that he walked the halls. He had to wear the uniform. He had to they did all that stuff. So
they're so fat and satisfied they couldn't imagine someone would just sneak in their house and like take something from them. Or I forget what the line was, but it was something like that.
Yeah, and his plan was to sell it to get off planet and hide. So he knew how it was worth something, and he knew exactly what he was going to do with it.
Why did you blow up my face?
I thought you were sleeping.
No, I'm not sleeping. I was looking at my phone.
You're just like this. I thought you were like, she's gone, man. She's fucking gone.
No.
Oh, we miss you too, Paul.
If she was asleep, she'd look like this. You can't fucking wait to hang out with you on England. Oh, dude, looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to meeting fucking everyone.
I'm excited for that trip, and also I'm scared for that trip because it's either A, we're going to be going out a few times, or B, we're going to be going out eating a lot. Probably both.
It's going to be both, man. Like
what?
I've told Louise.
Economy.
I've told Louise, I'm like, she is not ready for the amount of walking we're all about to fucking do. Because I'm like, this convention is like 5 days of non-stop walking around.
It's 4 days. Is it 5?
No,
it's
Friday
to Monday.
No, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's 5 days.
Oh shit! I thought it was only 4.
No. No, it's 4.
Yeah, I thought it's Friday because I got a 4-day pass. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
4-day pass.
Yeah. Sorry, it's 4 days. Yeah.
Come on, Sam, dude.
So
you got me all scared.
Yo, I thought the 7th was a Thursday, man.
Carter, remember MegaCon?
Bro, MegaCon.
That shit fucking sucked, bro.
I wanted to die, dude.
Yeah, dude, it was awesome, but it sucked. So
I think
4 days of that?
I think what was worse about it, I had to drive 3 hours back to Cape Coral.
Dude, I cannot believe you did that.
Guess he slept, dude.
Oh, dude, I slept. But yeah, dude, we cannot overextend ourselves. Let's just say that.
No, we cannot.
We have 5 days. Oh, I missed it. We have 5 days to enjoy Star Wars Celebration. We don't have to be there the entire time, every single day.
Saturday is the most important day for announcements.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, Saturday's usually
I'm down to go every day. We're paying for every day. But
yeah, exactly. I just know there's gonna be a day.
I don't want to cap out day one and then just hate life for the rest of the days.
I think the Monday, the last day, will probably be the day that I tap. and take Louise sightseeing because it's her birthday a couple of days after we get back. And she wants to go to like Buckingham Palace.
Let's go to see the stupid rocks, bro.
Wait, but how can you? It's Easter weekend.
Well, we're going to see the Super Rocks. Hell yeah, Stonehenge.
Right? You down?
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be so cool.
I'm fucking down, man.
Yeah,
Dude, I just
I'm
want to take a
excited.
picture. I just need a picture
And then
of me
leave.
in
Just
front of the
take a picture
super-
and leave.
Yep.
Yeah, bro, it's gonna
That's all I
be
need.
sick. Can't wait for y'all.
You have a green screen, right?
I do. Not the same though.
Not the same.
was
I
Bro.
fucking
need
hell.
to see it with my own eyes.
I'd like to see Stonehenge. That's a big
Yeah.
commitment, though. It's 6 hours worth of driving to see it.
Hmm But they have a
Hey.
whole
What's going on, Chris?
whatchamacallit, they have a whole tourist thing for it from London. So you get in a bus or whatever, 3 hours there, they take you back. So I'm down for it. But yeah, 6 hours, that is, and then for however long you're there for, probably an hour, I'd imagine.
An hour or something, yeah.
It's gonna be a whole day's worth of shit just to look at some stupid rocks. I know. We're gonna be leaving, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, those were some dumb rocks, but
Rock on, dude.
rock on, dude. I want
Rock
it.
on.
Are you gonna do
I'm
the
just
rock
trying-
bottom at the stupid rocks?
What's that?
The rock bomb. Boom. I'm just trying to figure out actually what dates we're booked. The 6th. So we're booked in on the 6th. So yeah, we're going to be going down to London a day early on the Wednesday.
Let's do it.
Wait, you guys get there Wednesday? So do I.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
I get there at 3 p.m.
Let's
So 5 nights. Yeah.
do something.
And then this one. I'm fucking nervous now. I'm thinking like I'm just double checking all the bookings.
What, you think
I've
you booked
got-
on the wrong dates, dude?
No. I'm just double checking, man, because I'm booked for. I've booked hotels for Louise and I, for Jesse, and
What's
for Ryan. Yeah, no, it's cool. It's fine. Fucking hell. Do you ever get that? Do you ever get that? You get like a little bit of anxiety over something that you know that is completely correct, but you're like, shit, I better double check that.
That
I
happened to me
know,
once.
I know a lot of people do, but
I
so
leave
much. All
that
the fucking
Tuesday
time.
and I get there Wednesday morning, and then I leave the following.
We were on the
I
way.
leave the 17th. I think I fly home the 17th.
I can only really be gone for a week. I can't because I have to be back on set. We're gonna be filming Peacemaker. So
Yeah, you're getting here on the 4th, Jess, and then you're flying back at the 17th. So
2 whole weeks.
2 whole weeks, bro. 2 whole fucking weeks.
I gotta dip out because I gotta go make some family dinner.
It's all good, man. Because I'm just gonna
What are you
end the
making,
stream
dude?
just
What are you
now.
making?
Chicken.
What was with the Big Mac 2 hours ago, dude?
I'm doing that was a snack. I'm hungry. It's been 2 hours.
bad that I want to Uber Eats
up,
like
dude.
that right now.
But yeah, and then we have a birthday celebration stuff in the morning, so I gotta get ready for that.
Yo, happy
Dude,
birthday.
happy birthday, man.
Thank you guys. Ooh, I'm gonna have mine tomorrow.
Happy
when I'm
day
on.
of birth.
Happy birthday, man.
Birth.
So, but I'll see you guys soon next
You gotta
weekend.
at least tell us some of the plans, though. What are you doing?
Just dinner. Nothing. I don't celebrate my birthday like that anymore. Once I hit 30, I don't want to do it anymore. I drank
Yeah.
in Cancun the entire time. I don't want to do it again.
All right.
I'll drink again when you get here.
Fair.
But I'll see you guys soon. Nat,
Damn, he got her.
He fucking got her, man.
Damn, dude.
Get got, dude.
Oh, I'm getting done
Like, I have to be careful on these.
I wasn't sleeping, I promise. You guys are embarrassing me. This is so bad. I was on Instagram this entire time.
That was so good.
Sleeping.
jeez. But I'll see you guys next week.
Hey, yo, Adam.
Yo, Adam, holy shit.
Later, guys.
Chris, love you,
What's up,
man.
Chris?
Love you guys.
Happy birthday tomorrow.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Adam, dude, thank you so much once again.
Take it off. Oh,
You're
God.
some dude, man. You're some dude. Thank you so much, Adam.
Somebody's.
Guys, 2 hours 10 minutes.
I'm satisfied.
I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied we've covered everything, and I think we're going to leave it there for tonight. However, we've got another 9 weeks of. Well, I've got at least another 9 weeks of this.
It feels like a lot, doesn't it?
It does,
especially after Obi-Wan only being 6 episodes.
It's funny because I was I was thinking about that, and I was like, Obi-Wan was only 6 episodes, and that went quick.
Boba was 8.
Boba was 7, 8, 7.
I forget.
Something like that.
Also, wasn't Kenobi a 2-episode premiere?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, because they had a delay, and then they're like, but you're going to get 2 episodes.
Yes, that was 5 weeks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Technically, yeah.
Even this is going to be like, so we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, I can get with my fingers. This is 10 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, holy shit. And I'll start a new job, hopefully, in a couple of weeks' time as well. 2.5 months.
You're getting a new job.
Damn! Yeah, so my contract with the ambulance service just came to an end, and the job that I got, they're just pissing around, so I've had to go and find something else. Which sucks. So I'm going to be unemployed officially in 8 days for a couple of weeks. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, I can start this new job kind of mid-October. So I'm fine for October. It's just November that's kind of got me a little bit worried. So, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I can always sell myself.
You got
let's put out some of them YouTube videos, man. Get some of that YouTube revenue going.
Yeah.
That's the funny thing is I've not been able to do anything in like 2 or 3 weeks properly because I've been looking for work. Mm-hmm. Like every last minute I've had that's free, I've been looking for jobs.
You got work right in front of you, bro. Interviews. You're on it right now.
I know, but at the moment this doesn't pay the bills. This doesn't feed the little guy, Like this funds itself. I'm lucky enough to be in a position where this funds the channel. This funds itself. It's now self-sustaining, which is fucking awesome. But if it wasn't for this little hiccup professionally, then I would have had, the Grand Inquisitor review out, the Stellan Geos review out, the full review and teardown for the Darksaber and all that kind of stuff, as well as obviously the flagship, which I cannot fucking wait to do a little video on. So, but we've got some sabers coming in hopefully a week or so that will be getting installed, and they'll be going up onto the new website for RTS.
Mm-hmm.
So fingers crossed they sell. I don't end up with like 3, 4 fucking flagships. Could you imagine? How did you get so many flagships? Well, I intended to sell them, but no one wanted to buy them.
You got a few thousand subscribers, dude. I'm sure someone will buy a saber from you.
So, I mean, a lot of people have expressed interest, and I mean, out of nearly 4,000 people, you'd think you'd get 4. 1%, the 1% rule,
I think 1% would be 40.
Is 1% 40?
Out of 1,000?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, you're right. So 0.5%. That's even better. That's
0.5% would be 20?
0.5% would. So fuck me. 0.1%. I don't fucking know. Right, I'm not good with math.
Just stop now.
Just stop.
0.1%.
Basically, it's fucking doable, So no, but in all honesty, there's been a little bit of interest in it, especially the flagships and whatnot. So that's quite good. And I'm just waiting on hearing back from Damien Saber as well. So there's always that. So we'll see what happens, We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, thank you all for joining me this week, taking time out of your busy lives and schedules. Got to get Absolute Saber's first run flagship. Don't forget the customs that are coming at them as well. There's customs coming, dude. Hopefully, see you all back here next week. Thanks to everyone who's watched. Thanks for the super chats, guys. Adam and Matt. Love you guys as always. And we'll see you next week. Take care. Much love.